Any second. Alright, we are live. Let's wait a couple minutes, see if anyone joins.
Alright, so that's a lot louder. I'm gonna try and do my inputs to
What? You cut out. What'd you say?
I was messing with my input sensitivity so you don't hear everything back.
Got it.
So wait a second, I'll quickly mute here. But oh, don't mind that. You know, I seem to be infinitely louder on the.
Hold on, I'm gonna mute the Discord call and listen to the stream.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right
Oh,
now.
okay.
Quite loud.
You're quite loud?
Yes.
Alright. How is it now?
Test. Still very loud. I'm a
Trying again.
boomy boy. It was seen compared to
Whoa,
you.
whoa, 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 whoa. How about now?
Testing. Noises. Still pretty loud and abrasive, but about me in general.
Cool. Hello, viewers. We're just waiting a couple minutes before we get started, see how many people join. This will be Stygian Part 4. Gonna try to complete at least one run through for Thursday, where John Wick Hex will be coming out. So we thought we'd play that. I'm kind of excited for that one.
They're both here, right? Load game.
Yeah, based on like how they've made these these comic books, I really wonder if they're gonna do like a series or if they're gonna make like DLCs that are entirely separate stories.
They could. I could see it. I was messing around with this game earlier as well, and it's interesting. It's weird, but different options available.
Oh, this one's taking a while to load. Oh, there we go.
Oh, damn. Price. Don't device. You recall Susan? I'm trying to make sure I have your volume set up. It's like a fat server. Because like I have to have my computer up to base 88.
All right.
Because you are very quiet.
Oh wait, what the fuck?
Oh! Ahoy, this is
Wait.
actually our save. Yeah, no, this was the occultist I was messing around with.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Go back, there you are.
Scared me for a second. I was like, where did all the progress go?
That was a bit horrifying. I have to remember to make sure we have that.
Alright. So...
Oh, I remember this. Yeah, no, you wanted like Big Dicko mode the woods, even though we had 0 H.
So let's see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, let's prep for the journey over to the Indians, right? That's what we're doing?
Yes, so. And then our character decided to have a mental breakdown and said he was going to harvest their fingers. So, you know.
Yeah, that's right. Because we didn't prep for it, and then we got stuck in really difficult combat.
Yeah.
We have a lot of health now.
That is true, but I'd still like our wizard to have some health.
Wizard's at full health.
Oh, he is. Never mind then. I guess we're good. Wait, how did we get so low HP then before?
Didn't we try to, like... I wonder if this is an older save.
I don't think so, because we have the star thing covered.
Oh, wait. We haven't talked with the magician yet.
Oh, wait, we have to then. Never
It
mind.
loaded before we talked to the magician. God damn it. Alright, let's head back up there real quick.
Actually, while we're quickly doing that, I'm gonna quickly go over to God.
Alright.
We're gonna slide on down to that hippity hoppity setting. Make sure we do not have cloud. That way I can experiment. By the way, on that first character playthrough, guess what I found immediately at both vendors for the pawn shop? Dude, kerosene.
Oh, he sells kerosene?
Yeah, both of them do, in fact.
Really?
Yes.
Unless you try to get... Such nice of you to mention. I love the dialogue options in this game.
I forgot about Armenia.
So probably 1 or 2.
Yeah, I'd say. I'm a bit low energy at the moment.
Let's do 1. Alright, ask your oh so important questions. We already did this. It was like, what do you know about the stabber? He didn't know much. He's kind of gets really depressed. Sorry, I know the feeling. I heard you have a sword or swords. Yeah, and he's a magician, so he doesn't know. It doesn't matter. No, I had other things to worry about. So you're a magician. No. We did this option for fun. And he was like, this is not a cheap suit.
Yeah, honestly.
What lady? My assistant. What's your grudge against wax face? And then that's it. Yeah. He didn't know anything.
No, although he definitely would have a motive.
Wait, does that mean we have to talk to the detective again? No, we already talked to the detective. Idea. That's why we got all the options.
Our journal updated, so I guess we could read it.
Well, no, because that's how we got all these guys in the first
I know, but
place.
it just said it update on the Horatio. So we just...
investigate his room.
Oh.
Man, we just keep leaving too soon. Alright, let's get back up here and
imagine
just,
that,
like,
though.
start
like...
busting shit in front of him.
Yeah, no, it's just like, oh, don't mind me as I just break open your cabinet to search, friend. Jim plundering. Oh.
Hey, what does that mean?
Oh, the thing. What is this? Escape?
What is escape artist?
I don't know, but that's most strange.
That is most strange.
So.
I don't know what that did.
I don't know either. Is there anything else we're investigating?
Your window overlooks the crime scene, yet you never left the room. Yet you saw nothing. Oh, he did see who did it. Oh, that's an important detail we seem to have missed.
Yeah, it is.
Horatio, this is serious. More people I say he's already suicidal. I don't think we should threaten him. I think we should appeal to his sense of other people dying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, part of him already wants to die. So, like, let's
yeah,
not give him the option.
I don't think 3 will do it.
We just guilt trip him more. Oh.
Oh God.
Oh god. You know what's the most magical
What's
thing
the
in this
magical
world,
thing in this
wizard? A
world, wizard?
45 caliber bullet
Okay, I'm just gonna
penetrating
quickly print screen here. Don't mind me.
which is the toughest of all bone groups in our bodies.
Woo!
Probably one. I'll just stick with one.
That's pretty mythical dialogue right there. Jesus.
Horatio, you're a terrible liar. Alright, I saw it. I saw how they ripped the young man to pieces.
Oh, excellent.
They?
Don't you worry, Mr. Wizard.
Let's go with
when,
2.
when the group go on a quest.
Because they were strong and merciless and they knew how to kill, they're ruthless as that monster Waxface. Wait, there's more. You want to know everything, huh? When the shadows were done with that man, I stormed down the stairs to catch them. I shouted after them, but they never even turned to look at me, and I swore they flew away through the air.
Go, boys.
Oh, shit.
Great.
Fantastic.
My fate. Guess one.
Yeah, what were they exactly? How should I know? I've been ridiculed for these kind of things all my life. Spirits of some kind, but I could feel the hatred oozing out of them. It was like mine, maybe even stronger. You went after them? Only because I wanted to kill Waxface. I would give anything to make him suffer like I did. Did you see where the shadows went? I might have. I just might. You asked me for the truth and I told it. You took a chance on my retribution, so some kind of repayment is only fair.
Oh.
You know I'm planning to do when you're going to help me. That is, if you want to know where the House of Shadows is. We have to help him kill the mob boss of the town in order to find this out.
Let's just go with 3, because it might not be that.
Yeah,
maybe.
What do you have in mind? All I need is for you to find an unguarded entrance to the Blackened Club. I'll take care of the rest.
Okay then. I like that formula. That's very relatable moment.
Yeah, I wasn't this busy before the apocalypse. Wait for my return. You want to do that one?
I mean, it's pretty good.
Alright, we'll do 4 then. Good. The monster's lair is called the Blackened Club. It stands in French Hill. Just find a way in and return to me. Cool. Do you think we screwed up the dialogue options last time? And so we never got to figure out the fact that he saw the body?
Maybe, because, like, we might not even clicked on the window quite on.
It's possible, but I thought we crossed everything off with Horatio.
And, I mean, we were pretty out of it. Like, you stormed the wilderness. You stormed the wilderness under 50. So, like, we were kind of out of it.
Alright, so we need to find a back entrance into the mob boss's lair.
What a time. But I'm really not feeling it for the occultism creature to show itself to us.
You're really not in favor of what?
The creatures that were apparently.
Yeah, the ghosts. Be fighting some specters.
Yeah, the Sith ghosts who thrive off anger. All right.
Yeah, that's a good sign.
Yeah, always a good sign. Yeah, I have no idea.
Okay, we can't even get in the front door, let alone a back
Wait.
door.
Go. Maybe we have to go talk to the guy who entertained. You know.
The who?
Scroll down. It's that guy right there in the blue gray. Well, that because he entertained the mob, I think, right?
I can't wait to see that.
Do it. Happen.
are you?
Okay, I guess. Or
Yeah, no.
maybe the other guy. Never mind.
We've already talked to him about this. Okay.
It was just like, there has to be some way.
What's this basement? Did we
Uh-oh.
just break into someone's basement?
I think so, question mark?
We can.
Oh, equip the lantern, there's say. Actually, low-key, we can equip the lantern on our wizard boy, I think, actually. So we don't have to keep walking around. No? Because his hands just...
His hands are too destroyed to hold it.
Well, that's depressing. I guess we'll hold it. This actually probably is our backup. Oh. Oh. This feels very sketchy to the wall, but...
This is really sketchy.
Like, in general, I do not enjoy under wall. But...
Haha.
Oh. Dip, 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 dip. Before they see us. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Alright, I want to see what's more to the left.
How did they not... Oh. That's horrible.
Who is this?
Oh, but I don't enjoy
Tongue
it.
of the Dead?
Oh, no.
Unfortunately for the intrusive and equally adventurous dead man, this ancient sarcophagus was not to forever detain its menacing resident betwixt its worm-ridden confines.
Hmm.
Nice.
This... Some good... here.
Cool. That is really good timing. We just happened to stumble upon the entrance.
Yeah, that was actually, remarkably lucky of us in a weird way. By random entering and vandalizing.
So... Okay, we just gotta play our cards right, and we'll walk
Yeah.
out of here with the
Our
keys to
information.
the... Yeah, with the
I really have to
info in
wonder
the
what
house.
do you think Horatio's gonna do? You think that's gonna like
Sneak in
suicide
and
bomb us
kill
or
them all.
something? Like I don't know. I feel like he's gonna
Die.
yeah,
Yeah.
but like violent explosion.
Oh yeah, he's gonna die horrifically. Like, there's no a scenario in which he gets out of that well.
No, that like but like I'm like maybe he'll like blow up the whole thing. I don't know. I'm just like trying to be like wonder what he. Low key, if he does somehow end up surviving, I'm highly impressed. Also, I love how we're the enemy of the mob. It's like hitting us after us, but yet somehow they're not salty as the street. Pretty good.
It's because only the people who know died.
That's true.
That is a thing that bothers me though about like faction-based games, where it's like no one saw you, but they still hate you.
Yeah, right. Like Skyrim is like you punch the chicken. It's like,
Well, not even that. It's like, you know, you kill the mob, like a mob guy out in the middle of nowhere, and it's like, well, the mob now hates
oh
you.
yeah,
Why?
yeah, I know.
We'll
I'm
tell
just
him at the underground entrance. Then into the Dragon's Den I go. Thank you, Horatio. Goliath, I'm coming for you. David is coming to slay you. Oh my.
We should have asked if he was even armed.
I went, hey, wait, like, wait up. But,
Do we just follow him?
you want to go save him?
I mean, I want to go see what happens. Even if we can't save him. I'm kind of invested here to just like, does he perish? Because like, if we somehow manage to get wax face, I have to wonder what the ramifications are for the entire game.
Wait, do you think he's gonna get captured and tell them about us?
I mean, maybe? He doesn't seem like he has the strongest willpower, but at the same time, he's heavily suicidal as a character. So it's like, might just perish. I don't know.
Because, that would not be good if it's like he just rats us out.
Yeah, no, it'd be pretty shitty. We'd have to go to old Uncle Richter and dress up again for him.
Oh, I
And
don't
we'd have
think
to go...
Richter would be able to help us at that point.
Nah, but we could try. It would be old Daddy Richter. Oh, Christ. Well, that was quick.
My last trick was to make my head disappear. Jesus Christ.
God damn, this game does not hold back. Jesus.
I kind of like that, not gonna lie.
I do, no, I love it, but it's like, God. It's like...
Alright, go to the House of Specters. Alright, but where on the map is the House of Specters?
read that journal entry again. I don't know, it probably said it.
Near the borderland west of Arkham? Oh, we gotta leave town.
Alright, well, into the night we go, I guess.
You won't ever sneak in here and kill Waxface?
I would definitely be interested to see if we could pull it off. But I feel like we are not.
I'm curious to see what happens.
I feel like we're not nearly equipped for it.
Oh yeah, it would be a brutal fight to the death. But it
Also,
would be awesome.
what's that new manuscript do that we picked up, by the way? Curious.
Oh, the Speak of the Dead or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
It's some kind of researchable occultist thing we can do.
Oh, I know, but I was wondering what the lore for it was, like what it said. Yeah, what are you doing? Also, that we did get a note off that. Or was it just it was actually just a manuscript, wasn't it?
Tongue of the Dead.
Ah, yeah.
The spirit evocation spell enables the caster to communicate with a single deceased person.
That sounds useful.
Wait, we can talk with the dead.
That
Holy
sounds...
shit, that has so many ramifications.
It does. It actually sounds incredibly useful right now.
Wait, like, we could literally talk to so many people.
My question is, though, does that mean we can then go talk to any dead people, including the dead guy down in that tunnel?
That's what I'm wondering.
You want to go test that out? I'd be down.
Once we come back, sure.
Alright, because, like, I want to... That's why I, like, rolled out of cultists. I was like, I want to see what you started with. I want to see what, like, you like, were. Sadly, it does not change how you view the church as a different cult thing, but it's just, like... Still was intriguing. I mean, I'm down.
Like, I really don't want to fight these people.
I don't either. I mean, we could always gain more maximum aim.
It's a good thing we're going last.
Right?
Good God, there's so many enemies. As long as they don't block off our exit. Ow.
It's a little bit horrific. That is a trick shit to dogs, though. Alright. Oh, nerve mushrooms, my favorite.
When you come to your senses, you are certain something is not quite right. Your mouth tastes like animal carcass, and your bones feel like glass.
We apparently are spore-ridden as a negative state. Don't know what that means.
That's not good. A red-haired, sweaty man is running up to you in terror.
That's also good.
is in a miserable state of being. From the look of his clothes, he may be a sailor or perhaps an immigrant.
Their
I
blood is
pushed
up.
them into this. Their blood is
Their
on my hands now.
oh, two?
Two? Who are you? How could I've known? Seemed to be an old fellow he did. He said he'd never have time to spend all that gold, but it could change everything for us. For myself and my pals.
Wait, it's the Irishman. Think about it. Immigrant, red hair.
Yeah, you must be Keelan. Aye, I am, and I know ye. Saw you wandering around looking for me. You're the only one who cares. You have to help me.
You guys tell us about.
Yeah, we got it from his house in Kingsport. How could I've known? You gotta believe me. No other choice we had. Your pal. The Boston Rejects, we called ourselves. Founded each other, having some hard time. We did no work, no money, bellies empty, no chance to return what we left behind. We were slowly dying, pal. We ain't not thugs, no ever. We tried everything, pal, and everything failed us. This country was eating us piece by piece.
I guess 3 or
Yeah.
1. I don't.
The gold is none. We sold it all before we arrived here to Salvador's cousin somewhere near Innsmouth. He's not hunting us for the gold. He wants us. He wants our souls. Kingsport, I wish I'd known the legend. The legend is true.
Oh.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
No.
Oh god, they're circling.
Oh no.
I don't know if we can defend.
This is
Are we able to shoot ghosts? That's a real question.
Are we able to shoot ghosts? That's an excellent question.
Serious question. I do not know if we were able to do this. Because it would appear we're going to carry.
Oh my.
Oh, we're going in a lot of trouble right now.
They have really low action points though, AP, which is good.
Yeah, that or their attack is just incredibly powerful.
Ow.
That 7 does seem pretty chunky. On the bright side, they're all seem to be focused on
Alright, so
hitting.
we have -2 physique temporarily because of the mushroom thing. So basically just don't do as much meleeing.
Yeah. I guess we like try
Just start slashing.
having yeah. Well, that was 0 damage, so that both.
That's not good. Alright, let's try a gun.
Yeah, I don't know if we can
We
actually
can't hit
damage
them. Fuck. Alright. Wanna take a good sledgehammer?
You know what? Sure. Let's give it the yield effort.
Oh wait, we can't try because we don't have enough AP. We'll try a second shot. We can't hit them. La 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 la. We need to run.
Yeah, no, we need to book it because I don't like how they're all now facing. I'm not a fan of this.
Is there an exit tile?
I mean, it's true they could like kill Killian.
I think they're gonna kill him and leave. Holy
Hope so.
shit.
Because we cannot face this.
Holy. So we're gonna have to play it really safe when it comes to,
Oh no. Oh
Oh no.
We'll talk to him? Oh. Saw that, right?
Yep.
Well, let's not try and say anything crazy.
Yeah, let's. You know who it's the old guy. We gotta go talk to the old guy.
And my gut is saying it's the guy with the sack. I don't feel like we should, but loot is not. But cemeteries are not good.
Cemeteries are not good, but it could be fun.
You know what? You want to go for it?
Shh, Not really. Maybe on our way back.
Let's not. Let's just. We rolled a 1 on the encounter. We can walk past. God, that was so funny. My heart and soul for.
Awesome.
I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of the body up on that
Why
building.
are
By the
their
way, we saw it.
faces?
I don't know, but I don't approve. Also, I don't like the idea that there's a body on top of that roof. If you noticed it, I'm not a fan of that.
Where?
I think it's a body up there, isn't it? Or something. It's right there, like the glowing stuff, like near the top of the glowing tower. See, it's all around the roof. It might just be gross, but those look oddly.
It looks like a plant to me, but who knows? The closer you come to this enigmatic house out in the middle of nowhere, the more you are filled with overwhelming dread. A chorus of angry whispers reaches your ears.
I'm not liking that portrait, I'm gonna be real.
Knock on the
But
door.
I guess we are good enough.
At your first touch, the door opens as if the house is aware of your presence. You sense something beyond the threshold, shrouded in the impenetrable darkness filling every precipice of this dismal house. Two small dots pierce you from the darkness. A voice aged and brooding separates itself from the chorus of cursing whispers. You wouldn't have found me home if you wasn't looking for it.
I guess.
I remember the voice from somewhere. It is true that folks remember me at times. Probably true.
I don't know, honestly. I don't want to anger it, cause like bone different.
Kind of all of them allude to it. I'd say one is probably the best option.
Yeah, I feel like one.
You come to my house with rather grave accusations. I reckon you must have evidence to back them up. Because, by the old tradition, I have every right to question your judgment. You better know the facts that led you here, or there will be consequences.
Okay. Do we engage in parlay with the ghost?
You want to try it? I'm curious how this is gonna work.
Let's roll for it. Why not?
From where hails the slaughterer?
Kingsport.
You're not completely clueless, eh? Speak to me. Whose blood has been spilled? Keelan is one of them. Oh, all of them have Keelan. Alright.
Julian is another.
Julian is another. So that's
That
the
gives us
bottom
two.
3.
Marino cannot be, because Marino's the bard.
Yeah, so it's the middle 2. And I
Salvador.
remember Abraham, so I think it's 2.
What was it?
I think it's Abel.
Yeah, it's 2. Yeah, I don't remember Abraham.
Belonged to that wretched lot in life, but remembered afterwards, eh? Speak to me this, what instrument was used? It's not a magician's swords.
No. How did they describe the body again?
I think it's, rapiers.
That will.
Because
Could
weren't they
it be?
making a stabbing motion?
Yeah, they were. I'm just so hesitant because, like,
It's either 2 or 3. I don't think it's a pirate cutlass.
I don't think so either. I think it was.
Alright, let's try
Because I don't know. I'm trying to remember how Julian's.
Not among the men of war, Artie, where you'd know that each instrument of death has its own kiss. Waste my time again, you'll be taught a bloody lesson I won't be forgiving the next time we meet. Okay, so it wasn't. So it's gotta be 3 then. Let's just load this one up real quick.
Oh, yes.
We'll do some scum saving.
Ah, the finest tactics. How do we defeat Cthulhu? With power of time.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Oh, good.
Knock on the door.
Yeah.
I remember that voice from somewhere. You, or should I say stabbers? Fair enough, shall we begin? You're from Kingsport. It's that person's gonna be machete. You've been warned by the old tradition. You ought to be taught in pain. So it was wrong?
Yeah. Okay, let's reload it. Let's just try we don't have that in. Or the pirate. So let's reload, and I don't know if we should try that we don't. I don't know if we should say we don't have information, or if we should further investigate the other leads before we chase them.
I'm gonna try the pirate cutlass because I know it's not the magician swords.
Yeah,
and if the pirate cutlass doesn't work, then that means we don't have the option because we haven't learned it yet.
Yeah, and I feel like pirate cutlass could be just because of gold and Kingsport, but I honestly don't.
Kingsport, that one, and I with cutlasses they were.
Wait, they are pirates.
Now say, why did the slaughterer kill? It wasn't the gold. He wasn't after the gold. That's specifically what Keegan just said.
Yeah, it was for his retribution one. Because think about it, he was after their souls. Like, it was clearly for retribution.
Is it 1 or is it 4?
It has to be 1, I'm pretty sure.
Alright, let's try 1.
Because think about it, he wanted the soul.
Once I knew a mate who became lustful upon seeing gold. Got all wet and slobbery, if you know what we mean. That shiny thing plants a dark desire in men's hearts, say, speak me this. What is the true name of the slaughterer?
Oh, Christ. It's neither of those two.
It's neither of those. I'm gonna try Wyotl, but I know it's not.
Oh.
You know there's a particular kind of fool that I despise most, the one that doesn't admit what he doesn't know.
I told you we should.
Wait, we should just tell him we don't know that one.
I told you.
Was that what you said? I didn't hear you.
Yes.
I literally didn't hear you. Like, I think your mic cut out.
Yeah, probably. I was finagled heavily.
Let's try that one more time. I bet you no matter what option you choose, it's always the one you don't know.
Well, I bet unless we have to really investigate every other lead. Be like, yeah.
Kingsport, salvage.
That or if we have enough investigation,
pirate
maybe.
cutlasses, retribution for stolen gold. I don't have that information. Sometimes 'tis wide to know what you know, and sometimes 'tis wide to admit that you don't. Speak to me this then. What name does the slaughterer go by?
I think it's the Dweller in the...
Yeah, let's try that one. That's a good one, mate. Even though I enjoyed hearing it, you aired most grievously. I want to be this. God damn it. This is a hard fucking thing to remember. All the goddamn.
Well, it's in part because like we just kind of like yeet ourselves.
We did. We did not check our notes. That's true. But but I still feel like, man, these were questions that these are the types of questions that I can never answer, like even in real life. Like, you can attest this. It took me, what, 3 weeks to learn your name?
Yeah, it's true.
Just because, like, I don't remember names. I remember voices, and I remember faces. And, like...
Alright, sure, I know that feeling well. I don't know, when it comes to stuff like this, I sure have a good memory for it, just we haven't touched the game, and so it's been like...
You think it's Lord of Spectres or Guardian at the Gate?
Maybe Lord of Spectres.
You've been warned. No, that's not it. Yeah, that's gotta be 3. Whoa.
Oh, there's that young command line.
Bum, bum, bum,
Enter the source code of Cthulhu.
Spawns Cthulhu. It's like it's like if you don't type in a proper command, it's like, oh, this guy must be hacking the game, and it just like spawns interdimensional demons on you.
Oh god, that'd be horrible.
1.
Hello, Mr. Devilman on the door. You've been very naughty, haven't you? Good god.
1, 1, 1, 3, 2, 4, 4,
4,
1,
1,
3,
3,
3.
3?
No, wait, we don't have that information yet.
Okay, so we have to investigate more.
We gotta
Alright.
investigate more to find out. Okay, cool.
Well, back in we go.
I bet the little girl knows what his name is.
I bet you, but I have no idea how we get there. Get that there information.
Wilderness?
Yeah, I guess we can. No, I think we have to head back to town. Honestly, I want to head back to town just to rest and see if we can use that spell in the dead. See if we can. Um, wait, mechanical sounds? Oh.
Oh no. I say 2. I don't
Yeah.
entirely want to open my eyes just yet.
I don't know either. Eyeballs good in Cthulhu.
Someone's assembling a firearm.
Alright.
Alright, yeah. You see this nameless soldier sitting on the ground a few feet away. He's busily assembling his trusty M1913 Weatherfield. As he watches automatic motions, it seems something is off. When he shakily turns the gun and puts his barrel beneath his chin, you understand the reason behind your peculiar feeling. Things appear to be escalating rapidly.
So we're Taylor's hitman. What do we do? Do we just
Probably
watch? I mean,
watch.
he's undead. Yeah, like maybe it's
He shifts his finger. God forgive me, but I cannot keep on. I'm drained. I can't feel. I can't even feel fear. I used to be scared of things, of death, of failure, and of never seeing my loved ones. I used to be alive, you see, and if I can't even feel fear, then I must already be dead. So please do not judge me.
Wow. Alrighty. This got
Well, you know
oddly
what's
deep.
funny though, and it's not a dialogue option that I can see, but technically he's afraid of not feeling anymore.
Yeah.
Which literally defeats his whole premise.
I don't know. Like he is shaking.
You know what I'm
like,
saying? Like,
for I don't know. I could see a difference between being hopeless and fear though. I could because like he's probably just like he can't sense anything. He's like very. You know, think of like when Bobo lost his retardation. You know, it's like he's
no
gotta do
one
some
knows
like
what you're talking about. We run a
you know.
D&D campaign.
No, no.
He's got a
Sometimes it's for the
goblin.
best.
That's not the brightest. All right.
Um.
Let's do.
You know. I guess one. I don't know.
I
This is
think
oddly
2 is the
deep.
best option.
But the thing is, he's already thinking he's a failure. So I'm like, I don't know if that's the right way to go about this.
Probably 1.
Yeah, that's what I'm relying on.
I mean, yeah. Who gave you the fucking right to come here? I thought I was Johnson.
1 or 3 or 4.
I'm gonna try 1. Go out and cheer up, making you two assholes deserve each other. If I ever hear you making light of this, you're dead. You hear me? Probably 1.
Yeah, 1 or 2.
Only 2 options. I tried, Williams. I tried. I have a shadow inside me. The shadow is also me, and it eats all my hopes, and now nothing is left. Nothing.
I guess 1, yeah.
Probably 1, yeah. Level with him. Nice. Wait, are we gonna like have to keep stopping this guy from committing suicide? Like, is that what's gonna happen?
You know, I don't know, but that was more deep than I was anticipating.
That was more deep. Yeah, true. During a journey, you start hearing the murmurous echoes of a throng. As the sound increases to a disturbing volume, you can hear people yell in disquietude, panic, and even terror,
Uh,
regardless of
I vote
direction
I
you
vote for
glance.
the rolling number one and walking on and not involving
Suddenly, a
themselves.
shock jolts your body, and you unaccountably find yourself within the crowd. You're still in Arkham, but it's old Arkham. Lifting your head up, you see the leaden skies of Earth. People are in panic, trampling each other to escape. One among them is unaware of your presence and is dashing straight at you. On impulse, you lift your hand as a protective measure, but the woman simply passes right through it. A wave of panic starts to heave in you. What's this place? Are they a ghost, or are you?
Um,
Probably
why
two.
why are we getting into everything? Yeah, two or one. I don't feel like we should
Trying
interact.
to calm down, you gaze at the buildings that encompass the city space. They seem to fall apart, reunite, and crumble again, on and on. Then the hellish sound of apocalypse comes cracking the dimensions of reality, penetrating into your mind and soul. To preserve your sanity, you once again hear that sound which was erased from your memory, and thereby remember. This is the Black Day. As it's getting reenacted, you once again understand that no human trait or merit of yours can ever rescue you from this hell. Oh God.
Hmm.
The skies above melt away and the whole world is dyed in repulsive colors. People are ripping each other apart. This is ruin, both material and spiritual, the ultimate downfall of humanity. When you find yourself in the lonely and forsaken wilderness, you realize that you're lying on the ground in a fetal position. Your nails have gashed your palms, your jaw won't open from being clenched tight, and you've peed yourself.
Well, we survived the horrors. We actually gained sanity there, oddly enough.
Nice! That was terrifying. Leave it to Lovecraft and existentialism. Alright, what we got? Hey man, what's up? How are you?
Hey, it's the Wolfman. Yo, you missed some existentialism with the soldier, but it's been good. Welcome back. We missed you.
I say we go rest real quick, try to gain back our
Yeah,
sanity.
I think we need to after those events. Also, I think we then need to go talk to that guy and the investigator and run by our notes because like
Alright.
maybe he has more lore or something that we don't.
Alright, let's see if we can, haven't seen you guys playing this in a while. Yeah, it has been a hot minute since we've been playing this one, not gonna lie.
That is true. That is true.
Alright, cool. We can go sleep.
It's also in part because like I've been dead because I work 4 days. I work from 5 a.m. 1 p.m. So it's very hard for me to stay conscious.
Yeah, he's been tired, and then whenever we do play something, we're often playing something lighter in terms of
Yeah, because
having
like
to do something.
today I work till 1:05 and I don't get a 30, so sleep is good.
Alright. I think that's it, right? We're just gonna
Actually, wait, can we do anything with our guys? Do we like get him?
gamble, recon.
I guess gambling? Maybe?
But I want to like spend as much as possible into the sanity.
You're right. Yeah, no, let's go sanity then.
Learned a new
I love how we
skill.
gain. This is
Cool. So we got a spell. So you want to go try to talk to some dead people?
hell yes.
I don't know if you count
Honestly,
this
we
little crafting, but have you guys played the Bioshock games? I have played one, and a
I have
decent bit of Infinite.
I've played 1 and 2 and not Infinite, and I've completed both of those two. Love them, honestly.
I loved one, and then I tried to play two on Steam, and it never let me open it. Every time I tried to open the game, it would crash, so I never got to play two. But
And we actually did due to my gentle coaxing of going back in time, we actually gave a little one-off on System Shock.
we did
Which
play
was
System Shock for a night, which which was not bad.
Just in the spirit of being like, hey, because Joel hadn't ever played, and I was like, hey, you should try it if you like the Bioshock series.
But I think we might play 2 at some point, or Infinite. I don't remember
Yeah.
much of Infinite. It's been a while. Not gonna lie. I do remember it had a lot of symbolic imagery. The ones in Rapture were, in my
Also,
opinion,
wait, did
better
we
than
talk to
Infinite.
we didn't talk to Investigator. Because I don't know, I feel like the Investigator might know the name.
He might. Let's check with the girl first.
Yeah, you're right. But the thing, I don't even know if we were able to get the girl to talk. I think we tried last time.
Yeah,
It's
we
like,
tried, but we didn't do it correctly, I don't think.
True.
Probably wave our hand just to get her attention first.
Maybe, yeah. Give it a shot.
Look, darling, I need your help on something.
Yeah, I haven't played Infinite, so you're right. I did love that jolly old
Yeah,
Rapture.
I do agree. Rapture had, I didn't play enough of Infinite to form a real opinion on it, but Rapture was amazing.
Oh yeah, I especially loved 2 just because it allowed you to see more of the water environment around it, which like creeped me out and fascinated me.
We might definitely need to give 2 a try then. But yeah, the thing about what's so interesting is if you like I didn't do it as much as I probably should have, but doing like research into the ideology surrounding it. So like, if it's because isn't it like a counterpoint to what's her name? And something rather. Is it Rind or Ride or?
I think it's Aaron Ryan or something. I know what you're talking about when
Yeah,
Atlas
isn't it a
shrugged.
counterpoint to her argument, or is it an agreement with her argument? It's something along those lines
I
that's
want to
related to her
say
opinion
for
of
Bioshock 1
political
and
government.
2, for Bioshock, yeah, and Ryan, for Bioshock 1 and 2, I want to say, again, I have to play through it because I'm a hot minute. But I want to say it was more so of like, because here's the thing, you could argue that it was both ways, because initially it was good, like Rapture 1, everything was fantastic, swinging, all was good. It was like the
One
true cap.
society wasn't the greatest.
No,
There
I'm
was a
saying before it
oh
hit rock
before,
bottom.
yeah, before definitely.
You misheard. I'm talking about before rock bottom. It's like, this is like how the peak capitalist, like individualist libertarian society exists. It's like, everything's
Yeah, they
good.
named Andrew Ryan after. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. But
And the thing
see,
is,
she wrote what was it? Atlas Shrugged, and
yeah, it's Atlas shrugged out. Hold
the
up.
whole idea of that book. I'm trying to remember what the idea of that book was. Wasn't it
I think it's just about like individuality and valuing oneself over everyone else. I think, but
yeah,
honestly, I don't
it's been a
much.
while. I read a couple chapters in it, but I need to reread that one before I say anything that sounds stupid because I don't remember
Yeah,
enough to.
I'm literally just going off.
I don't
Okay.
remember.
Oh, so like the moral fire. So apparently she was defending business capitalism. I'm just quickly. By the way, this is not my words. I was just pulled up.
Yeah. Okay. So I think. Do we want to do the insanity text with her? Want to try to scream at her?
More. Yeah, I don't know. I remember being more times. As far as child goes, I don't know, cause like if we last time, look, here's the thing, we went with the insanity checks more often than not in our last little ditty, and like it us the good things. So like I'm like, how invested are we?
All right. Let's try the insanity option.
Okay.
Look, mister, Donna don't talk no more. We told her, we told her not to wander away from the protection of the Watchers. She didn't listen. Do you know what she saw? No, mister, she was breathing like this when she returned to the tunnel. She hasn't talked since. I think she still sees the monsters.
Huh. I guess one. I don't know. I feel like we should go talk to the bloody investigator.
You want to go talk to the investigator again?
Yeah, because I don't know. I feel like we need to like have more knowledge and understanding how to make people talk. And then I want to try that spell on like Horatio and like the other dead dude who had.
Oh yeah, see if we can talk to Horatio. That would be fucking awesome. You're like, hey, how'd you get caught? There's a security camera on the second floor. All right, cool.
They had true seeing. They saw me before I was even with.
You know, because I do wonder, like, how he died. Like, what? Obviously, we didn't think he was going to make it.
Oh yeah, no, completely not. Like
But what
he was
exactly led to the problem of
right.
all right. Oh, okay, we
Well,
can't
never
talk to
mind.
people. Who are you? No. Oh, it's her. What the hell was that? Oh, yeah. So, there was the basically to break it down real quick. There was this magician whose assistant slash lover got killed by the mob boss, and so for information about this murder, we had to tell him a secret way into the base so he could try to kill the mob boss. But we knew he was
Yeah.
going to die. We didn't expect him to die so quickly, so brutally, but he did. And that's his
Yeah.
burnt corpse as a sign to everyone else who wants to attack the mob boss, which
Yeah,
has
and I
been pretty
believe-
much holding up our attempts at stopping the mob boss.
Yeah, and it reads, I think someone's of I'm Horatio the con artist, and it's like for my final act I made my head disappear or something.
So yeah, something like that. The great gentleman in Conquer parts. What are you doing in Ark?
I don't think they're gonna help us with our stuff.
Yeah, okay.
But who can we interview? Maybe the old key
We gotta
merchant
go.
man.
Okay, I want to go know what happens whenever we go talk to the Indians. Like, I genuinely want to know what
Yeah.
the point of that story arc is.
It's very true. Maybe we should just like not speak to her because the thing is, we ended up talking ourselves to a dead end where we could only initiate combat. I think. So it's like,
Yeah, maybe
Maybe
there's a
we
way
just, like-
we can't. We don't have to do it.
well, no, it's because like I think it's because like we literally just talked to her constantly, and like our character legit was like, oh yeah,
Richter's not around.
see, it says good after pro battle. There's that man with a baseball bat looking suspiciously there at us.
Let's try to stealth this.
Yeah, you know, let's do some looting.
I'm so curious what we can do with this.
Right click on them, maybe we can substitute.
Damn hemorrhoids. Oh. What was the point of that, do you think?
I think we could have gotten some dirt on it to leverage, but we.
That would have been interesting. I want to get inside that locked case. I want to see if there's a way like we can wait him out for him to come back.
Maybe, who knows? But also, wait a second.
You want to
hemorrhoids.
sell Stanley's brain?
I do. I'm actually surprised we haven't.
Oh,
I'm sad.
remember that that Lovecraftian roguelike I was playing the other day?
Yes.
The second level is literally like a ginormous machine that you have to repair, and then you can like there's like a ton of these brains everywhere that you can talk to.
Oh. Nice. And as far as the mob boss, we have contemplated this theory, and I think we would like to eventually take him out. Because like the thing is, you are correct that there's law and order, but like
I want to see the ramifications of taking out the mob boss, but right now we're playing a materialistic hitman, so there's no real motivation for our character to do it. On a second or third run through, I would very much love to do like a goody two shoes Captain America, ultra noble, best of humanity, very physically active character, and try to take him out and see what happens. But this run through, I don't think we're going to unless there's something in it for us.
Yeah, because we do have to play the character. Although we are very like intrigued by that, and like I still wonder if his wife would end up joining.
Yeah, I would love a way to join the mob, especially considering we're hitmen. But they also sort of hate us from a fight at one point for some reason.
Yeah, we may or may not have entered into the Essex Hotel and I think killed in total some like 15 mob people. I know we.
Are we selling his brain? Yay or nay?
I vote because I don't think there's any like reason to have it, and that was our stated purpose. I'm just sad we didn't get a dialogue option about it. Because I would have loved to hear what Richter would have been doing for it, where it's like, rain.
Cool.
Although, knowing Richter and his possible feety collection, shall I say,
Yeah,
maybe
that's
just
true.
like
Like,
a...
literally every conversation, he finds a way to bring up a fetus collection that he supposedly has in his backyard. Like,
Yeah.
it is a weird dude, to say the
Yeah,
least.
and we still have the outfit he gave us, you know, good old Papa Richter.
We do still
Yeah, we
have
gotta
the...
try to talk to Horatio. We have to. We have to give it an effort.
Alright, let's see if we even have that option.
Yeah, maybe if we right
I
click
don't know
on it.
how we would do that. Okay, so like maybe if we click him,
I don't
there's
know.
like
There has to be like...
even... Oh, you gotta do the Mickey Mouse voice for him. Or for her.
Dude. Yeah, right, let me down. Look what I have in my cup real quick. This burly man voice going out. Set up. Ugh. You know, I enjoy creature comforts fine as I get mentally probed by Cthulhu. So those comfort taken.
Do you not want to do the voice right now?
Nah. Very low energy. But I'm basically working at hours.
Okay, cool.
But I'll do it. Gotta channel it real quickly though, because again, my main thing, like legit, these past couple days, I've been doing nothing but that Russian accent, trying to get it down. So it's like,
Yeah. Speaking of which, we are doing a Call of Cthulhu one-shot this Saturday. So stay tuned for that. We'll be playing the pen and paper RPG on a ginormous Discord one-shot session. I will be DMing, and that'll be a lot of fun. So please stay tuned for that this Saturday. He's been trying to get his Russian down.
yeah.
I'll give a slight teaser. It's World War II. So
I got my fine communist manifesto here on standby, my anti-capitalist mentality, and that good old communism, fascism, and democracy on standby as we go through them. Preparation as well as the various documents. Anyway,
Oh, even the sick, my dear, what is false within them. Oh, I have come to accept the painful truth of being a monster. I yet have no clue as to nature of my extraordinary condition.
cool.
oh, that came through, by the way. Did that come through?
It did come through. It was a little quiet, but I think we got it. Okay,
and
so
just like that, the character conversation.
maybe if we do the grimoire, and then we can just like...
Yeah, no, yeah, wait, yeah, we can access our grimoire on the fly, so let's do it.
Okay, so maybe this is the option. You don't have any occult essences yet. Alright, what is this? Okay, we can tab it. Cool, so then if we hit 4... That does nothing. Alright, hold on. There's gotta be a way to cast
What does it mean by occult essence?
You know, that's an excellent question that I just totally overlooked.
You really did. It's like, it sounds very spell component-y. Let's just read this in.
When the caster granted the suitable corpse is found, can summon the soul of the deceased being to answer his or her questions, can also be in combat to inflict sanity damage to nearby combatants who witness the awakened corpse.
What does the question mark tell us again? Oh, it gives us more. Okay.
Oh, it's suitable corpses, so we can't do it this one. I wonder if we can do it with the guy we found it on.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's go see if we can go down there and try
Wolfman, it's never too late to play D&D.
True that.
That is something that can always...
Papa.
Yeah,
Let's go look at this dead body and see what horrors he has to talk to us about.
My favorite. Use.
Can we talk to him?
Yes.
Alright. 4.
Wait.
Grimoire 4. I don't think it allows me to do it. I can't seem to figure out how to... Maybe if we select him... some way we can do it.
Yeah, there must be something missing. Wait, hit F1 quick.
Hit F1.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Because, like... Oh, because, like, I thought that was, like, a tutorial, like, we could, like, reboot it again and be like, that's how it gauge it.
Settings. Key bindings.
I'm gonna quickly...
Journal, stealth, reload, swap. Okay, if I pull up the grimoire, there's quick spells. Yeah, I can't seem to figure out how to do that.
Dead.
Yeah, DMs do get pretty busy, I can attest.
Well, apparently there's something about black ectoplasm.
Wait, what?
Well, I pulled up Stygian Ray old ones, and I got Yeekbot of all websites. The mighty Yeekbot, and it's like an exploration of Spellgrind's conversation chance with suitable corpse.
Oh,
In
you
combat,
need a component to do it.
I guess so. The spell needs to be in a quick spell slot in order to be cast in exploration.
I did that.
Okay. We do have 5 sanity points to use, I assume.
Yes.
Okay. Apparently, the return spirit may not always be friendly towards the caster, as an FYI there. And apparently, it's the person who wrote my main source of ectoplasm. I don't know what that means.
The spells do work both in combat and in exploration or walking around, but you can use the spell in combat. It just scares the shit out of everyone else. The fact that the dead guy's talking.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting from it. It's just
Oh, cool. We've met some ghouls.
Oh joy. I guess maybe we really just like have to right click on it. I don't know. We have it in a quick slot, so like in theory, if we find a suitable one, it allow us.
Good God, we lose so much sanity.
Ah, yeah. Not the wizard.
Can we move? There we go. Run and retreat. There we go.
We really just need to like rest sanity, because like I don't think we're.
We don't have any ability to rest.
Shit.
We don't have any camping supplies. On your journey, you come across a surprisingly intact highway with several derelict automobiles. Yeah. We've seen this before. Not a single corpse at the wheel or out on the road, regardless of what happened, but this will speed it up. Hey. Look at that. Look at that speed.
We're speedy boys now.
We are fast as fuck. Alright.
Yeah.
The Dead Willows.
Alright.
You see a slender, dark-haired young girl in the traditional dress of the Abenaki, one of the native tribes of New England. Excuse me, but I wouldn't head in that direction if I were you.
I guess.
Okay, last time we did this conversation, we were really forceful, but the thing is, what I remember from that conversation the most was that she didn't want to be told what to do. So we need to phrase everything like it's a question.
Yeah, or we could just ignore her and move on.
You just want to ignore her and keep walking, see what happens?
Because here's the thing, again, we did all the dialogue with her and it ended up in combat, so maybe if we just like yeet past her.
Alright, let's try to keep walking.
Yeah, we can go talk to main man. Who this may be
in. A tall, muscular man with bright Abenaki patterns tattooed on his skin. The moment he sees you, he draws his machete and runs toward you with the eyes of a predator locked in.
I guess evade this? I don't know.
Return to your grave, white man, before I water the soil with your blood. No.
Okay, much as I'd like to do that one,
can't hit me.
much as I do love that,
we should probably do 2.
Yeah.
Probably
I guess we
run to safety.
I guess so. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, because this will at least give us... Alright, you know what? Fuck this. Let's go. I was hoping that meant we'd dive for cover.
well, apparently he's only speak.
Alright, I guess we'll just load back then, because I want to talk to him. But
Yeah, no.
if there's like, it doesn't seem like there's any option to talk to them unless we might have to have like some super specific outlook or class or something rather.
Maybe that, or maybe we need to block the sword to show like we have prowess. I don't know.
He glints with admiration.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. A warrior spirit. Stop, big-headed featherman. I don't dance.
I think one.
I kind of want to see two, just because I feel like he might respect that.
Maybe, but I don't know.
Okay,
well,
let's try
we could
one.
try. Like we could try all the options.
Let's do
Saves.
one. What are you palefaces up to this time? This is Abenaki territory now, and you're not welcome here. Go back to your grave.
Either one or three. I don't know if we
I'd
should
say-
lie. We could try to
let's
lie.
try one. The schemes you tangled yourself in do not interest me. The only reason I don't immediately wash the earth with your blood is because it would taint the soil.
I guess 2 or 3. I don't.
Well, let's do two, because he seems like the kind that wants more aggressive responses. This is very, very... oh, God. I don't know about that forceful.
Well, let's go. Let's go.
Let's
Well, we
three.
can still try it. Yeah, but I don't know.
Spill the beans before I kick you out. Did you know of any of the Spanish victims? Julian of El Salvador. Bagako, Onisimo, these are the names I recognize, the names of my people. All those other names, they are alien to me. They're nothing but the labels of our oppressors. Did you or anyone from your tribe witness any of the stabbers' assaults? If any of the stabbers of yours ever messed with us, you would need to look for him, because his corpse would be hanging right there.
Oh. Yes, maybe 1. I don't know. I don't think
One.
2.
You have gone too far. It would be proud to admit it. I have before more than once, and I'm proud of my kills because each of them liberated one of my people. If you graveyard people, forced me into becoming a stabber, I'd gladly take that role. Until then, I want you out of Abenaki territory.
Yeah, he's just like we
Probably-
need to figure out a name for this damn Shadow Man.
I'd say 3.
I don't like, cause like I'm pretty convinced. Whoa.
You're
Sorry.
what?
I'm pretty convinced he's not.
You're pretty
Because,
convinced
like,
it's not?
Well, he's like, think about it. Like, A, we already know who the actual murderer. B, it's like clearly isolation. This
I'd
is my
say
territory.
2.
Yeah, I guess.
Why do you find it surprising? I am an Abenaki. My ancestors were here centuries before your ancestors invaded our land. Look at your insolence. You expect us to simply bury our past and bend our knees to the broken ways you force upon us? Neither my mother nor her mother kneeled to your diseased culture.
I mean, I guess we go for 1, but honestly,
Weren't the foundations of the city that you built raised on our graves, and have they not become your graves in the end? Alright. I think I know what he is searching for. Let me speak with the boy. I doubt he knows what he's really pursuing. Why can't we let the stranger pursue him? After Bagaka has spoken, you leave and never come back. My breath will be on your neck. Cool. So,
well, let's speak to the man then, and
you examine
this
the
might be
man
how
who
we get
helped
the
you
name.
out of your heated situation. A sad-eyed, dark-skinned man wearing a half cape with traditional... He's the doctor!
Hmm.
I'll all makes sense now. Alright. To come here, you must either be hopeless or dumb. I told you, my friend, I know what you're searching for, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'll share it.
I guess either
2.
3, 4? Because we're materialists, remember.
Yeah, let's do 3. You must tell me why you seek the shadow people first. Don't you already have enough shadows in your heart? Probably 2.
Yeah.
I much prefer strange to the situation we're in now. Probably 1 or 2.
We'll talk about murder. Yeah, 1 or 2. I think 2, though. I don't know.
Alright.
2 is more polite-ish. I feel like we should...
The hidden world hasn't done me much good so far. Even the spirits are out of whack in this place. But you seem to be honest, at least. I have seen certain things since I was a boy. Things I have no choice but to see. This gift didn't do me any good. In fact, it gave me a lot of headache. But at the end of the day, everyone has burdens to bear. Even if that burden is being able to chit-chat with the spirits. My tribe recognized me as their shaman, but if I had to say any of this, I would never have enlisted. I would prefer to simply stay simply as Chad.
Excellent.
I remember that your friend was calling you something else. Probably 2.
Either, I don't know, 1 or 2, because I don't know, I feel like there's more that he wants to say.
Alright, let's do 2. Some time ago, I was collecting roots in the West Willows when I felt a cold breeze spring up. It wasn't natural, it came from somewhere beyond. I feel these breezes when the shadow people are near. The spirits of the dead bound to the most blackened of emotions, so much so that they become shadows of themselves. So I started running in the direction of the spirit wind, for I'd seen shadow people killed and do even worse. Fearing an Abenaki might stumble into the shadow's path. Excuse me. I gathered myself to face them. Now I wish I had not.
I guess 1 or 2, I don't...
Go on.
It's like 1.
There were a dozen of them, never seen so many together before, blacker than the darkest night, boiling with hatred and rage. They were chasing a man who, by the look of his clothes, I took for a mobster. He was running for his life, as wild and terrified as a beast.
I guess 1?
1.
Or no, 3.
Oh, what was 3?
Damn. Go just listen to his story.
Whoever he was, he didn't have time to scream. They stabbed him one after another with blades of pure hatred, as if every one of them owed the man a bloody thrust. The emotions dripping from them, it still chills my heart. They continued to stab him long after he had died. Then, when I finally began to worry about my own skin, something happened. It was as if they were summoned back. 2. Who do you think summoned them?
Yeah.
This is the key.
The king of Shadows.
A very long shadow he must be. I don't know and I don't want to know, but I do know where they return to. It's a place I've long since and rightly chosen to avoid. Somewhere that shouldn't exist in Harkham. A house between worlds. Can you show me where this place is? Look, I've seen people making bad decisions, especially after the Black Day, but what you've just asked would compete for the worst. Are you sure about this?
I guess 1. Who am I, your dad? So.
Just to be clear, I'm not responsible for anything that happens here.
I guess 2.
Can you tell me more about the shadow people?
Yeah,
Do you want to do shadow people or House of
1
Specters?
and 2. Honestly, both.
I already told you what I know. Ah, damn it. That was so not fucking helpful. We already knew where it was. Hold on.
Yeah, but maybe I need to go talk to the kid. I don't know.
We need to get more out of the kid.
Yeah. Girl?
History and folklore of Kingsport. That's gotta be what it is.
Wait,
maybe we
wait,
can,
there's a...
maybe
Wait, yeah, no, there's a book. there's a book about Kingsport. We may even have it, but I know I've seen it. 'Cause I
We
believe it.
might have it, to be honest. Oh, we
Yeah.
found a band of lunatics. Do you think we're
Oh.
gonna get any whatchamacallem?
That good old liberation.
Yeah, liberation.
I hope so.
Okay, we got some howls of madness.
I hope. Liberation, that'd be very fun.
Alright.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're still having a daddy.
yeah, we need to seriously kick up our sanity. I think once we get back into town, we should just drink a ton of alcohol and then sleep.
Yeah, we might as well. I don't know, our sanity is just too low. We can't do. Hunger suppressed. John Wick. Oh my.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say like let's get our sanity up and then like interrogate the child, I guess.
Yeah, let's go make sure we don't have it first. That's point number one. I think we sold that book.
Hold up, scroll up. No, it's a different thing from Stanley. What's that very first book up there?
Kingsport Folktales. Holy shit, we do have it.
Boy, you missed that. Dear God, I'm so glad I was like, look again. Everything.
Oh, no way. Guess what the first story is?
You want me to read this? Or?
Lord of the Great Abyss.
Oh. Wait, Visit of Nodin. Wait, Tritons? Why does that also look vaguely like the,
Snakes did
Go back to
the
man. Go back to the
festival, the High House in the Mist.
Look at that guy's face, boy. Doesn't that look oddly like the dude with the sack we spoke to?
The dude with the sack?
Yeah, I remember the guy who had a sack of people that we spoke to many moons ago.
I don't remember the guy that had a sack of people. What?
He was like an old sailor man who somehow Arkham was a ship.
Oh, you know
Doesn't
what?
he look vaguely like that?
He does look vaguely like that guy. So now we know what to refer him as.
Yeah, no, I think we're good to face.
What was his name one
Well,
more
we
time?
should-
It was the man of the
Nodin.
abyss.
Yeah, it was Nodin. The Great Abyss or something. So yeah, let's go drown our sorrows and get our sanity back. So, because frankly,
I think we have a decent amount of alcohol, right? Yeah, we got some good whiskey, some nice bourbon.
who's
Throw
ready
in
for
an ale or
addiction?
two.
Also, I think you nay-nayed yourself. You didn't actually select the big thing for the plus sanity gain. Watch it not be able to. Hey, we can. All right.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure we could before I drank a ton and then didn't have a place to sleep.
Yeah, that was depressing.
Ah, yes, he climbs in through the corner.
I never felt that.
Alright. Yeah, let's drink a good Mammoth Cave whiskey. Drink 2.
We might as well put some on the wizard as well.
Give some to the wizard. Give him some Reggie's whiskey. And then I think we call that a night.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say color, probably.
I want to do the compass, see if we can figure out what the downside of it is.
Yeah, we might as well. We've been wearing it non-stop. Unless, wait, let's hold up. Go back to our top character, though. Because you can select other stuff for all the other characters.
Yeah, but it uses up the points that you can to restore your health and sanity.
Yeah, but that's because, like, you're... Like, if you go physical exercise, it'll increase that. So, I don't know. That's what I like. Because you said you want to give it a shot anyway, and, like, maybe it'll be good. Like, maybe it'll actually increase our sanity again, because, like, we didn't do anything. We only got 8 sanity.
Okay, wait, physical exercise gives some sanity.
That's why I'm like, we only got, like, less than, like, 8 sanity or something on our first, so, like, give it a shot.
Hey,
Maybe
we have
gain
almost
more.
full sanity. Hell yeah.
Yeah, see, that actually worked out. We ended up getting 1 extra
We
sanity.
discovered the malediction. Oh god, okay, what's
Alright,
the bad
let's
thing about
see.
the compass?
Yeah, you've been wearing this non-stop. We had it equipped. What is
Lower sanity gain from resting. Well, that explains some shit.
You know, it do be like that sometimes.
You know what?
Actually, you're
Big
right.
brain plays.
Joel, you're a wise boy. Did I ever
Give
tell you
it to
that?
the guy who doesn't have to ever deal with sanity. We've cheated the
Also,
system.
on that note, though, I think we now are required to research everything else in our mission.
Well, see, but that was one of the few things that actually showed that it had a. Oh wait, that has a malediction too.
Dude,
Oh, so
everything
does
has
that
malediction.
one.
What do you mean?
Oh
Yeah,
my
and
god,
you've been
everything
wearing
has a
them.
malediction.
Joel, how did you not notice that?
I
Literally,
don't know.
literally when you grab that sheriff's pen, and I remember saying this, it was called a bloody sheriff's pen or something, and I'm like, hey, are you sure you should be wearing this? Bloody for a reason. And you're just like,
Wait, why
this
is the vision still
on
blurred?
the chest. Are we actually still drunk? I don't see it.
I think it's from the mania.
Oh wait, no, I think it's from the addiction to go get our fix from.
Oh, it's from the addiction.
Yeah, let's go talk to old Uncle Richter, you know.
Let's not talk to Richter. I like to keep our interactions with Richter to the strictest minimum known to man.
I mean, you're right, but at the same time, it might cure the.
What do you think Richter... What world do you live in where Richter would cure anyone of a disease?
I mean, you're right, honestly.
We told him we had an addiction, and he said, alright, let me take a photo of you in an embarrassing outfit, and I'll give you the drug you wanted.
Yeah.
What benefit do we have to talking to that guy?
It's mainly just.
It seems as if someone is sucking the light out of Arkham, or you may have well ventured into a shroud of darkness instead. Soon you're condemned to a terrifying blackness.
I don't know if we should. I feel like we use the lantern. Won't do anything, and I feel like we keep moving on despite it. We're gonna get our asses eaten. But what is your take on this?
I don't really want to stay there as long as possible.
I feel you.
Let's keep moving. Notwithstanding the supernatural darkness that has descended, you continue moving towards the same direction. Your eyes don't adapt to the impenetrable darkness, but you suspect that something is heaving into sight. It's as if there are thousands of little fluid, ebony beings around you. Formless, they intermesh and untwine again in constant motion. This vision you see but don't really see baffles your mind. You keep walking and finally clear the supernatural cloak of darkness, acknowledging that in a world without light, one can even miss the gloominess of Arkham's interminably dim skies.
Also, the you came across an anomaly field gave me such flashbacks to Stalker. Funny.
Richter works for Plan Bear.
Oh.
That explains so much.
Oh, dude, deepest lore. Deepest.
Yeah. No, he actually helped start it, because, like, didn't it start in the 30s or 40s?
I think so. You know what? I'm about to find out.
It's like... Not only do we manage to save this whole town, but he actually leaves with us. What was it, 1916?
1916. We're 1920.
Oh my god, he helped start it.
Deepest lore. Oh my god, that is...
Alright, we'll just take a quick retreat. Dude, we're gonna hit angst level 3 soon, and that's gonna fucking suck.
Oh, it's gonna suck. God, Wolfman with the big brain plays over here. Though. That's the deepest core.
We show up at the house, desperate to prove our intelligence. We know your name, motherfucker! What is it? Say my name.
Tell me, spirits, please. Also, I just realized, did you notice how the windows and everything light up when we enter it? Like when we enter near the house? I don't like that. It's not good.
Fair enough. Shall we begin? Kingsport. That one. Pirate cutlasses. Retribution. What is the true name of the slaughterer?
We don't have that
information. What does the slaughterer go by? Terrible old man. Come in, cabin boy.
It is him!
It's gotta be him.
It's the sack man.
It's the sack
man, the myth, the legend.
It's not the sack man.
No, it's because he called us cabin boy, remember? See, it is. I told you.
Oh, it is.
Sack
Okay,
man.
he looks way different. The man you see before he's none other than the queer old man who stopped talking at his bag, who spotted talking at his bag in the old eel. Good, still here. Now you aren't ashamed of accusing an old gentleman like myself of such a foul deed. I'm fooling with you, cabin boy. I always enjoyed some good old manslaughter.
He was kind of relief, you know. Oh.
Talking an adversary out of the game. One less bastard to worry about. Makes the bloody world a nicer place for a sea dog like me. But myself wasn't about the slaughter of those wretches. It was cheating Logan Dawkins and the other scum. See, I was their captain once, but they stopped listening to me a long while ago. Up until this bloody moment, they've been talking my head off. Greedy bastards they are, asking about their share all the time. The gold that I promised, the gold that I never gave. They were fools, you know. They are things that every bloody sea dog keeps in mind. Like you better know the ship what you're boarding. Like your captain's orders may mean your death. 'Tis a tough trade and we all set sail knowing that. So when things go ugly, we real sailors don't pull out like those don't peel out like there's sissy over there. What thinks himself a bloody corsair? What? Oh, shut the bloody trap of yours, Dawkins. Your pals are all gone now, and look how weak you are.
Yeah, it's Pule.
It seems those grumpy old dogs have other plans for you, and who knows, perhaps for myself too. Nodens might even allow me to enter the turquoise palace. After all, I belong to the sea more than any place else. Why does that one remain? Probably that, right? Acknowledge the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that there's like skulls in jars?
Oh yeah, completely. And I think there were 6 specters, were there not?
The terrible old man glances at the faded shadow that was once cheating Logan Dawkins and spits at his feet.
Joel, that's what was in his sack.
That's totally what was in his sack, yeah. It's the boss.
And there's 6 specters.
'Tis simple. He hates me even more than he loves his gold. He's still hoping to get me, but looks at the useless scum. A jellyfish is more dangerous than Dawkins now. He should have left with his friends.
Can we just say, I like
Wait, can we use the speak to the murderer spell on, or speak to the dead spell on this guy? And get, like, figure out how to stop him? Because he hates the old man.
But just think about it though, it's like this old man is just like, it's simple, he just really hates me, that's why he's around. But he's hard. Like, just we just contemplate that for a second, just like really let that sink in. It's like this old man is just like, simple really, he just hates my guts, but he can't hurt me. It's like, oh.
You know what that reminds me of? You know what? It kind of reminds me of like those like crazy old men who were like, oh, it's just the demon. Don't worry about it. Okay, do you think the murders are over now with Keelan dead? All the other specters are gone. Nodens. I think it's Nodens that we should bring up.
Yeah.
I remember you mentioning him before. Then you know he's the Lord of the Deep. The seas of the world belonged to Nodens until the world was ruined by the old gods. Now
See, that's
those
the real
things...
thing. When you read fear in his eyes.
Wait. Hold on. So there's another alien demon thing in the ocean that got
Yeah.
destroyed by Cthulhu?
Yeah, I
That's
guess
not
so.
an elder god? What
And
the
can we
fuck
just-
is that thing?
And can we just stop and contemplate that this old man is now showing fear at the mentioning?
They corrupt,
'Cause he said
shatter,
he
and
showed
devour
fear in his
until
eyes.
little animals like us can find no place to belong or simply to be. The sleepers awake now. Cthulhu, and he walks in between all these strange realms. Is that
I
what
guess
rules over
two?
Arkham?
No, I guess two though. Two.
Two, yes, if he works for Cthulhu. Oh, did I? My mind isn't what it used to be, cabin boy. This fellow you mentioned, he must be a nasty one, eh? Then perhaps you're right. Gods have uses for such messengers, and envoys if himself is one of those. I say one?
Yeah.
I can sense Cthulhu's presence here like I can smell gunpowder from 100 yards away. And I'll tell you one thing. The former is by far the more dangerous.
You know,
Gunpowder will grant you a clean death, but the great old ones, the things they do to your mind, they rape your will and torture your hopes. Speaking of which, I'd better take my leave. Wait, why is speaking of which? Are they showing up sometime soon?
Are we? Is that actually not like trees growing through that? It's just Cthulhu tentacles just slowly spreading. I sense mental probing.
I feel if the world was destroyed, what are we doing here? Oh, that is a bloody riddle, isn't it? An intriguing but also terrible, terrible riddle. One for which I am happy to not have an answer. Mayhap I once had one, who knows? I didn't scrabble up the ranks to captain just to answer to a cabin boy. Make it quick. I plan to set sail shortly.
I guess. Ooh. And I think he's gonna kill himself. Judge dial.
Do you want to do 5?
Not yet. I don't want to antagonize the man.
So, you think the murders are over now with Keelan dead and all? You know what, cabin boy? I never liked it in this rotten city, so no one can hold me here. My damn crew are gone except Dawkins, and he's in no state to pick his own teeth, let alone to be stabbing a fellow. So I reckon we can say the... Wait, does he not know they're killing people?
No, he does. I'm pretty sure. He just said he's afraid of Dawkins being the remaining ghost.
So I reckon
he's
we can say the
probably-
bloodshed is over. Yet. There is still much blood to be spilled in this damn place, and I can't say I envy you. Okay, I gotta do 4. I
Yeah.
want to see what happens. Do you believe every little story that's told you, boy? Let me tell you one thing about that old wives' tale. Those bastards should have stayed dead. Probably 2. Why are you in Arkham? Right? Like, we want to know.
Yeah, I guess.
Not the brightest star in the sky, are you? The wretch who stole my gold came here, so here I be. You see, this house of mine resides in more than one place. I can sail the winds of Aether when the need arises.
Oh.
And I didn't wait, is the house his ship?
The house is a ship. That's what this means. Yeah.
We're about to be teleported to another world, aren't we?
Let's hit up that young 3, I guess, and then nip by some.
The other specters are gone, like they should have been a long time ago, right at the day of the whirlpool. But I know those bastards. The grudge they held against the thieves was deep. So deep, they stayed even after the gold was gone, constantly bending my ear to find those thieving wretches. Stab the thieves, we say, cut their throats, spill their water, hang them from their mizzenmast. Now 'tis all silent, 'tis finally silent, like still water on the windless night.
I don't feel like 5.
Yeah, we're
We
too
were-
materialistic, we don't give a shit.
Yeah, we were not in this.
So you know
yes,
way out of
we're-
Arkham? I don't want to be a bad captain, cabin boy, but there's no berth for you in the boat that I'm taking. Even though you may give me some nice entertainment along the way. I'd tell you to farewell, but I know there's no chance of that.
Alright, I guess we just leave.
No, we're totally talking to that ghost.
Alright. We just took it.
Can we not talk to it?
Wait, that could be some. Oh, maybe.
What's in the chest? Haunted flintlock?
Flintlock? Oh no. Damnation to don't.
We're taking all this, right?
Oh yeah, no, completely. We're taking everything. Hover your cursor over everything, I guess. Make sure there's nothing we're missing.
A fuming ship's stove is oddly unable to counter the inexplicable chill permeating the modest chamber. A very old globe, probably dating back to the 18th century. The familiar landmarks dotting this wary sphere are infinitely far away now, if they exist at all. This grotty figurehead, which presumably once adorned the prow of a buccaneer's frigate, is an amalgamation of a Faustian sea devil and a siren. A resonating seashell. Wait, didn't we read a story about like some seashell that, like it made them wind mad or something like that?
I don't.
What enticed you to pick this up even more so than its mesmerizing facets was a deep but vague hum resonating from within, as if the object was singing some forgotten hymn.
Who knows? Maybe we can do that. Is there anything else?
Yeah, let's talk with him. He wants to talk to us.
Also, I don't know if I can do the Mickey voice.
To breed such an undying grudge for the sake of a few...
Wait. Do you want me to do a really shitty Russian accent?
Sure, you want to practice your Russian? Go for it.
Mia, to breed such undying grudge, shake a few mental trinkets. A dispute that already caused their untimely damnation. Mia, it's hard to swallow, really. My friend, please come to Giuseppe's store. Yeah, you can tell
Probably
that Russian accent. Shit.
I was really trying not to laugh at it, but like...
Greed is a dangerous thing, my friend, yes. It's not good. No. Very important to listen. We must go to small town of Chechnya for liberation.
I feel like the materialistic response is too.
Yes.
And it is often the bait that lures the beast into their trap, stranger.
Oh, he right, though.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
no,
that's
like,
the
when
end
I
of
said-
this then?
When I told you vaguely Russian, I quite literally meant pretty shit. I don't know, I've tried doing the deeper accent, I just can't
Wait.
ever get it to land.
What was
Wait,
the...
hold on. Where's that old man poem? Read that shit.
The soul of a scavenger of the sea shall be found inside a bottle of lead. We got the first line!
Yeah.
The drop of swarming chaos shall be stolen under the ruins once halls of wisdom.
Well, that's obviously Miskatonic. Benny.
Yeah, so we need to head to the
And-
Miskatonic.
And the book that cannot be read, I'm just assuming is Necron.
Yeah, that's the logical conclusion, is that's
Oh,
the
no.
Necronomicon.
Bold assumption, I know, but
Wait, are we gonna follow him? Where's he going?
I guess we don't have a choice.
He's not letting me move.
Oh, well, I guess keep watching the old man then.
Oh, now I can move.
Stranger's going for it though. He's booking it. I guess it's because we can't enter the fog. Oh wait,
He just walked
the
off
cliff.
into the fog.
Oh.
Oh,
All right,
no.
old man Jank.
Alright, we're just gonna ignore that fact.
Well, I will like to say, so if we look at our Craven Doom map, by the way, journal, you notice it says investigate statue.
It does. I don't entirely know where we'd be able to investigate the statue.
I don't even know what statue.
He's talking about the Cthulhu statue. You encountered a pack of wolves scavenging over the dead body of a woman wearing the American flag.
I guess here's the question: how patriotic are we with our soldiers?
I don't say we do it for for patriotism. I'd say I want to see what the fuck, why she's wearing the American flag.
Yeah, fair.
And we need some combat to like stop losing sanity for the want of combat.
Yeah, it's even though like we'll have combat and then meet 5 minutes later, it's like, oh, like combat again.
Yeah, probably, but still. Wait, where was the? I didn't even see the woman on there.
I didn't see anything. I saw a Bach.
Okay, there she is.
Oh, there it is. Well,
Well, kind of. Alright.
the good old Pikmin's. Ooh, actually, we could sledgehammer. Theory. Nah, we might as well. Well, hold up. We might as well. Let's
I
do
already
it.
moved. Oh wait,
Yeah,
shit, we
no,
don't have
you
enough.
already attacked. That's why I was saying it was too late, but we went for it anyway. Enough.
Defend.
We can always do the saunter behind, beat back. Do they even have sanity loss? Actually, wait, can we use that to resurrect the one with the cape? Is that an option?
I doubt it.
Let's just find out. We don't have to cast the spell.
Oh, it's too short of range.
Oh, no. We could.
I say we just stand here for a second, kind of wait for them to group up. Make our move then. Oh yeah, that's a perfect rifle shot, just straight down the middle.
Okay. Then have him advance on us.
Run, soldier, run! Alright, which two are attacking? So this one, moving up. Can you give it a good fight?
Wizard.
Ow! Good god. These are strong
Chunky
tools.
Ah, but they missed.
We shooting?
We might as well. That or we could tag team. Yeah, we should vote. I was saying that or we could tag team the one trying to fight the wizard, but it's like.
Ow.
Oh, here's him.
Alright, you ready for a sledgehammer?
Yeah, can we actually get behind him in time? Because that's like where the real big damage is. So it's three
We
tiles,
can.
right?
Yep.
I think, yeah, we can get behind that one. Ledge.
Nice. Solid 12. Start scratching at this guy. We need to increase his melee more, because he's not doing too much right now.
Yeah, no,
He's kind of shitty in combat.
Yeah, no, he's kind of, he's more of a liability, honestly. It's a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey, initiative.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
Wow,
That's a really shitty initiative. Holy fuck.
Well, like I was intrigued because I saw how well the mage did, and I'm like, never mind. Oh.
Can we do anything other than graze? Nope. Okay, yeah, he's terrible in combat.
I think he should just cast spells. I think that's.
Yeah, his literal only thing is the spells, and most of them are shitty. Like, because most of them use up so much, like,
Although, to be fair, we probably should learn the turn to stone and other stuff. That probably is going to be very effective.
wow, that was a lot of misses. Good god.
What? Good. At least they're
Probably shooting or stabbing.
Oh, which I guess stack is 2 actions. I don't.
Come on. That's okay.
All right, never mind. It sucks in melees. And it's not dead. Wow, for you. Oh, we got high reaction. Hell yeah, we can actually take it out.
Let's just shoot it, and then just... Damn it. Shoot. And get some shots in on something else. Hey, we got a crit.
I guess walk behind it. Oh. Side.
Yeah, we probably should have got closer, actually. Been more aggressive.
We
Ow.
think too quickly in this young tactical combat of ours. Yeah, you gotta always think, Joel, remember. Sledgehammer head. Say it with me,
head.
say it with me, Wolfman. Sledgehammer head. So it's the winning.
Alright, can we kill
What
this
was that?
guy? 4. Come on. Hey!
Wow, that was a big leap in damage on that crit. Might add. So try casting a spell.
Wait, we can get here and end the combat.
Oh shit, yeah, do it.
remember, once we get to the end of that, we win the combat.
Yeah.
Ow. Fucking hell. Alright.
It's alright. Well stood
Miss.
because he loves me, boy. Let's just dip. We don't get, yeah, we definitely don't get as much XP though. Not nearly as much. Because that was only 20 XP, so it's like, yeah, no, we definitely get more if you actually complete the scenario. So there she
Is that a
be.
rifle?
Good.
Liberty?
It was Liberty. Oh ho.
Betsy Ross?
Wait, Betsy Ross. Wait, that's the woman that
Liberty
got
is the
beaten down by that
ultimate
guy.
sniper's weapon, offering superior range and accuracy.
What
Look
ammo
at
does
that
it?
damage! And it's a plus 10% crit chance?
Jesus Christ. Do we have ammo for it? Also, what is this?
Ammo is 270, which is the rifle ammo. I think that's the same one his rifle goes off.
I guess we. Yeah, no, yeah, it is. I guess we smack that on him because he is our sniper boy.
You wanna give it to this guy?
Yeah, I mean he's already using that ammunition. Like,
Or
there's
do
no
we want to
reason for
give
us.
it to our guy?
Okay, well here's my problem with that though. Ammunition's scarce, and we have one gun source using the ammunition type on one
Well,
other
what we
dude.
can do is we can go back to... Why don't we not make any decisions yet, and we head back to town and see how much 270 they sell?
Fair, but like I'm still saying, like it seems a bit silly to have like two guns of the same type, two people. You know what I mean? Like that's just eating up resources.
Maybe, but it also is like one of the better guns.
I know, but I'm saying like our
I
main
get your
game
point, though.
first
I
is
definitely get your point.
anyway. Like I know you like the pistol on a guy, and you like the shooting, but like honestly, our character's 5,000 times better in melee for damage.
I feel like on another run, if we do a more physical character, because we didn't really build our character entirely for physical stuff.
No, but that's what I'm saying though. Is like even though we didn't do that, he's already out damaged like our.
Yeah, I get that, but I guess what my point is, like, maybe next time we'll actually put more action points into that, so we can...
Yeah.
we can actually, like, swing more than once a turn. You're the one that sells, ammo.
Yield. By the way, I do think dialogue does change. I think compared to
15 rounds.
No. I think we're gonna have to do like one or the other for like whether who uses that type of ammunition.
We'll give him firewood, light bulb, magnet, wisdom. We don't use any of that.
But when I was playing the occultist guy to just like try stuff, like for the wax figure, like there seemed to be like other options. Like I don't remember like, but like for those type of like dark energy radiating from the statue. Now I don't know if that's because I had very high will and mind, but like it was definitely. I think there are definitely different dialogue depending on what you're doing. Actually, wait, how does that Redeemer configure current?
It uses one more AP. Different ammo type, I think.
Yeah, no, it definitely is a
One less
45.
bullet.
But I think that's better damage.
It might be.
I don't know. Oh yeah, completely. It's 3x. Well, like ultimately, like, we can use our MC the rifle, but I don't know. I feel like it's we don't have the resources yet to run the rifle on a soldier. Then.
All right, you want to sell our 38 stuff then?
Yeah, because we're not using it right now. Can't give it to the help. Unless we want to use that pistol for the soldier. really.
I say we just give him the rifle. Which, I don't know if this doesn't have a bayonet on it. But then again, I don't entirely know if we'd need him to have a bayonet at this point.
And honestly, I feel like melee is not what we've technically.
We can't change his gun.
Wait, not at all.
No, that's his character's gun.
Oh well, I guess we do need it on us, I suppose. But again, I'm just hesitating because of ammunition cost.
We'll see how this goes. I have a sneaking suspicion that that our NPCs have unlimited ammo.
You know, they might. We may not have actually ever checked. But I feel like not, because I feel like we've been losing ammunition steadily. But maybe not, who knows? We'll find out, we'll see.
Oh no. Oh, fuck. We know the book is nearby. Its presence is undeniable. We beg you, grandfather, accept the blood of this illiterate. Show us the way to the book. That should not be read.
Wait, Azif. Azif is,
To Necronomicon.
Yeah. And wait, Azif is the spell that we're using, by the way. Well,
are we about to
that.
get into combat with some,
Hopefully not. Okay, we have.
Okay, we need to find the book before they do.
I'm pretty sure I know where the book is, if we remember our fine demonic friend.
You think he knows where it is?
Yeah. Well, he said he stole books from them. I'm willing to bank on.
Alright, let's go see if our good demon friend knows where it is.
Yeah, the guy who decided to curse us and not harvest our eye sockets, you know, that's pretty OP. Pretty good deal.
You're curious
about the black book.
I think the answers are there. There is only damnation and madness to be found in that wretched tomb.
By the way, bold words come from a man twitched forest and blood.
Yeah, really. Even I, with my unquenchable thirst for knowledge, never sought out that book. Believe me, no mortal will profit from that kind of knowledge. One or two.
Dialogue, though. I don't know. I feel like we can thank him. I don't know. Would we thank him? Cursed us. Do we thank Korgath for his knowledge?
I feel like we're a bit more direct at this point.
Yeah, go.
Look, I know that neither I nor Barzal Tharganu has treated you kindly thus far. Nevertheless, I must warn you again. There is a reason that tome is called the book that should not be read.
I like that forward dialogue, but I think it's, to be honest, because it is very true. We need home.
It's been a while since I passed the last exit before the bridge. What the fuck? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Probably
that could be an allegory to madness. But yeah, I feel like two is very true.
Your hopes, huh? While I was among the deranged of the cult, a rumor was circulating that Miskatonic University Library had a copy of that book. I heard a rumor that they sent a group of zealots to retrieve it, and that none returned. With the mob blowing up the university gates to seal whatever is there inside, it does not seem likely that anyone could reach Necronomicon. I like how they don't even refer to it as the Necronomicon, it's just...
Yeah, no, like they're talking about it like it's a place to contemplate that for a moment.
Not even that, because it's like, I went to go to the Niagara Falls. Or I went to go to the UK. Like, it just weirdly is missing its article.
Yeah,
Probably
but
one, how can I reach the university?
so, or two rather, because we already know it's blocked off.
Yes, Barzal. It looks as though we're about to lose our trade partner. Such a
See,
shame.
he's not a demented demon man. He's just a happy capitalist.
I know of a rear entrance to the university located in Pilgrim's Parish. It lies at the end of a long, narrow alleyway called the Blasted Street. I'm sure you'll find it a delightful place.
I
Probably what's
guess.
the catch?
Tourist, yeah.
The catch? Just watch out for what you catch over there on the Blasted Street. I've heard it's not good for your health. To the northwest of here, where the avenue called the High Street used to be. Say hello to my cult brethren, but before you even think about telling them about me or Barzal, remember that verba derelicta and the horrible death it will bestow upon you. Have a good day. Cool.
Well, alrighty then. We also leveled up, but
We did level up. Let's pull out our character sheet. Let's put another one into firearms. What do we put the other one into?
we still haven't broken into Pierre's or whatever that man's is thingamajig, have we?
Broken what?
We could take a stealth. I'm talking about the cabinet that we were trying to break into and still haven't been able to. Remember?
Oh yeah, you want to put in another point of subterfuge?
We could. It's up to you.
Yeah, let's do
Low
that.
key, I do wonder what's in there. Honestly, I do.
You know something fucked up is inside his thing. Did we take a? Oh, we got it. Okay, escape artist is a perk. Progression escapes can be made more easily. Nice. All right.
Oh, wait, have we ever used snapshot? What does snapshot do?
It's an ability you can activate. It's a faster pistol attack.
Okay, we've never actually used that. We've tried.
Probably better crits, so we can even double. Like, we already have like a 15% chance, but to increase it to 17 would be very helpful.
Let's scroll down. What are the other options?
Sanity buff would be nice. Reaction could be helpful. Cold-blooded is panic resistance. If current sanity is half of maximum, gain 1 mental resistance. That's really helpful.
That could be good, yeah.
Die hard, it's the same thing but health. Dodge, faithful. Supernatural defense increased by 2 if a divine character has at least 1 holy item in
We are not
inventory.
divine.
We are
sadly.
not divine, so that doesn't help. Gunslinger,
Order.
innate power.
I mean, we are materialistic, so low-key I can see Horde work. We need to find jewelry refresh that. Scroll down though. What are the other options?
Luck of the Totem, Medic, and Stabber.
No, but there's a scroll wheel. Notice.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Supernatural resilience.
Jesus. Look, my man.
Tough. And
I'm
aim
like, there's a
shot.
scroll wheel. Here's a scroll wheel here. I guess we could go aim shots as we're using the rifle now. Might as well. That's your call, though, ultimately, because Cool Head seems nice too.
Let's put another point into melee and occult, since that's the only thing he's really leveling up. Replaces the previous perk, Outrider Shred, and inflicts increased sanity damage, and it carries an increased chance of making the opponent lose AP. Replaces the previous perk, increases spell capped minimum maximum spell damage by 2 and lowers maximum health by 6. Increases melee attack minimum maximum melee damage.
Okay, yeah, we're going with that.
Alright.
We're going with that. Because we've been wanting to get his
melee up. Alright. Probably military discipline 3 to decrease the berserk problem.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
And then firearms and what? Survival?
I guess, I don't know.
Because he doesn't really need melee at this point.
No. It's too late for that, honestly. Well, we have an 18% crit, so that's not bad.
Yeah, fuck yeah. 18% crit is insane. Alright, so how do we get there?
I feel like we should rest.
Yes, let us try to rest first.
And now that we actually don't have that item on it, not allowing us to regain sanity.
Yeah, we might actually be able to gain a decent amount of sanity.
Although, for once, sanity is not our issue.
Yeah, now it's mainly just health. So we just need to make sure we give the wizard a good rest. Cool. Do we tell the old guy we found that we solved the case for him?
Oh yeah, we should give it a shot. By the way, we need to research the other items we have equipped, by the way, so what their natives are.
The key or the badge?
I mean, the badge sounds more dangerous, low-key, because it's bleeding.
Probably lower encounter chance.
Yeah, let's go
Because
for
we're
it.
going to be traveling. Oh no, that was not a good noise. Okay, we forgot the malediction. Where is more likely to receive bleed state from incoming attacks?
Okay, I guess we could have figured.
That's not too bad, to be honest.
It's because I don't think we've been bled in a hot minute.
Yeah, it depends on the character. Like, so like the beastmen and stuff, they're the kind of thing that'll activate that. Oh, he doesn't even give a shit. Alright, cool. Do we want to hire this guy to help us?
We could. How much money do we have?
360.
Yeah, we could do it. Give it a go.
Hit me 2 dozen things and I'll follow you to the end of the world. Sure.
Hold up. Do we need to buy any rations, by the way? How are we looking at food? So I think it said every companion takes food of some. Okay, we don't have any food.
Yeah, we need some food. Maybe that's
Talk
why
to
we're...
him. Talk to the innkeeper. Very well. Why are you buying the toilet paper?
And remember, it's the book. I'm curious if there's some kind of secret lore in it.
I mean, we still have the book to read, though. Also, I don't think we should buy that.
We already have 2 rations. We do have rations.
Oh, okay, good.
But a little bit more will not be the end of the world.
It will not.
There we go. Alright, I say we go for about another 20 minutes and then call it a night.
Works for me.
Hopefully we'll be on tomorrow so we can get this.
Yeah, no, I'll be good. Because again, I don't.
Decently.
Because here's the thing.
wrapped up
Remember,
before.
like these 3 days are because like I don't have to be up by 4 a.m. So it's
Okay,
like, hey,
good. That's good.
like that's what I keep telling you is like from Friday to up 4. I can't really to do shit. Like,
You're cutting in and out. It's hard to hear what you're saying.
Because from Friday to Monday is when I work.
Got
Between
it.
work, schoolwork, it's like So when I actually don't have to be up by 4 a.m., I'm like, hey, I'm cool staying up, whatever.
Pilgrims.
Yeah, that's where I had to head. Oh
No.
boy. Yeah,
No,
it's not.
right? Yeah.
No, because remember, they're also a faction, and I don't think we want to anger them just yet.
Oh, we encountered some cultists. Here we
Oh,
go.
boy.
We just want to run and then... Like, there's no real purpose in fighting them at this juncture.
don't think so. Although, oh yeah, no, they're outward style.
What is the buff they have?
Wait, it
Cultists
says about.
feel ardent due to the presence of other cultists.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, no, it's not good.
Let's take a good retreat.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Because nothing quite like seeing a group of mob enemies buffing themselves
Yeah.
by sole existence alone. It's like, it's the Grey Goo Cultist Edition. Hey. Oh, Christ.
No. Wait, is this the area where Lovecraft disappeared into?
I think so. Yeah, it is. See, it just said Rundolph Culter disappearance, yeah. See? This charm buffeted a building is the very house in whose yet unscathed confines a certain Rudolph Culter. I don't know if we've talked to anyone.
Yeah,
I think we should just walk it.
Just keep walking.
We are materialistic and hit I'm not enjoying these effigies, by the way.
Hear me, you of the wretched folk. Your thinnest hope of salvation lies in testing your flesh with the pain that the stranger can induce. Seize this chance. Suffer and reborn. Oh, I did not like how they all approached me.
Okay, I guess we're beating the townfolk mosh pit.
Good old-fashioned mosh pit.
I mean, now we get to see how the rifle fares. Also, it looks like they have a debuff, by the way. Look at all the unhappy faces.
Desperation. Will attack ferociously for as long as they can hold on to their declining sanity.
Nice.
Ooh!
Oh. By the way, let's use an ability.
Oh yeah, where's the abilities?
Can we quick shot? There has to be a way to do it. Maybe it's the feet?
Ah. Damn. Alright.
Okay. We can use it later.
Yeah, we'll use it next time. We'll just defend for now. Fire! One.
Oh, does he have any? Oh, we should check if he has any feats, by the way.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Two. There we go. Okay, 2 shots in.
How much ammo do we have? 21, was it? Yeah.
What?
We had 21 ammo.
I believe so.
Okay.
Ow!
Oh, okay. He just rolls up. He just got shot like 3 times. Like, allow me with my billy club to step in. Can we use Time with the Dead to check?
I'm gonna get him up close so he can do a sanity spell and cause them all to go mad.
Good old sanity bomb wizard.
You know what I'm saying? Oh wait, they're losing sanity every turn.
Yeah. Pretty chunky loss too, by the way.
Wow, they're all ganging up on him. Jesus Christ.
Well, for once the occultist had a high reaction.
He's about to die from this.
Christ, we didn't.
Yeah, there you go. Take that sanity debuff. Alright, we'll stand here for a second. Ow! Fuck. Ow! Good God.
The
Did he
double
drop his
crit.
weapon? No, he has his weapon. Good. Some grazes.
Damn, that was pretty
That was spicy.
pretty serious there. That was not something you like to witness.
Ow. Holy shit.
We should use aim shot.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. You gotta remind me next time.
I may have to.
I'm not gonna remember.
It's okay.
No, don't go behind him.
The main reason I remember is because I've probably played too much comps to forget shit. Because, like, dude, I fucking live for turn-based comp.
Alright, let's shoot him point blank. Alright, then we'll turn around and shoot you.
Oh, is it just me, or they're missing their eyeballs?
No, I think they're wearing a mask.
Okay. Okay, use aim shot on the man. Oh.
Ooh. That's a spicy meatball.
Yeah, and also, let's just actually complete the combat. Let's actually get some more XP.
Oh yeah,
I'm pretty
we're
sure...
gonna win this.
Okay. I saw you step on the spear of retreat, and I was like, oh no. But yeah, that was.
Hell yeah.
Dude, that aim shot was. That was.
Wretched
it is
folk mask. Oh, that's not creepy.
Great, yeah, let's pack it up. It's a nice fresh mask you got there, Steve. Real good. I guess roll up and try a melee and see if that does anything. Actually, I don't have enough AP to melee.
Please tell me he doesn't go first. Alright, he goes almost last. Perfect. So we'll reload. Take out our bat. Start swinging. Motherfucker. Alright, here we go. Get him nice.
Actually, yeah, melee with us. See what it does. Oh!
He just beat the shit out of him. He just walks up, bam.
That was unexpected.
That was really unexpected. Alright.
Do we talk to Sheik Man now, or is we just?
No, I say we
done
just
here?
run.
Alright, I'm down.
A variant of Waits and Peacock's 1822 invention, the Hydraulian. This antiquated fire engine shows that Arkham's public service is so well behind the times. What do you mean it needs examination?
I think it means that we have to look at it.
Alright, let's leave then.
Yeah, let's just dip.
Oh
Oh.
no.
Hey, you ever think about that Darkest Dungeon Let's Play? I'm getting some sewer vibes here, you know what I'm saying? Actually, wait, did you ever explore the sewers in Darkest Dungeon, or?
I did, but I hated it, so not often. Okay, let's run out of here.
Wait, actually, what was your favorite area? Did you have a favorite area?
The masses of mortal remains are riddled with disease and protrusions approaching your own risk. Oh god.
Wait, actually, let's quickly look at the pestilent mask. Maybe we wear it, we won't get attacked. I don't know.
You know what?
Let's look at the wretched mask. Maybe we got a big brain like Solid Snake that wear a box.
Oh shit.
You know, I think we need to go look at that gas. Occurred to me. No, like read it. Like, does it give us like any benefits? Like, right click.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember there being a gas mask we could buy, and honestly, I think we need to go get it.
You want to go buy that gas mask and come back?
Just saying, we might.
Oh wait, what the fuck do you want? Please accept my most serious apologies for interrupting you in such an untimely fashion, but I've brought a new message from Her Ladyship.
Yes. Can we finally enter the house and figure out what the glowing orb is? Julian's unsent letter.
Oh wait, this isn't it.
Yeah, that's Julian's. There's the envelope. You just crossed it. Down. Yes.
Meet me in the dreamlands.
You know, that's definitely not ominous at all.
Fucking, what the fuck is wrong with this bitch? Alright, you wanna go buy that gas mask and then circle
Yeah,
back
no,
around?
I think we need to, quite frankly. I don't think we have a choice. Also, I am definitely not a big boy fan of this.
You know what? I'm really curious what all the stuff you can do here if you're the occultist.
Yeah, no, that's what I wanted. Because
Imagine
like,
the
here's the
amount
thing.
of shit you get to do here.
Because here's the thing. Like, I was telling you that, like, when I was playing that occultist, right, the Chris Young character, which feel free to boot up. When you like when we were off stream, like the thing is with him is like there were other options. Like for the one you're talking about Cthulhu, like the statue, like he literally had dialogue that said, "Huh, they appear to be drawing power from its dark remnant form or something."
Yeah, I would love to do like an insanity, like a really fucked up cultist run where we're like basically the bad guys.
As would I, which is very possible because there's literally one where it's like like the Slaneshi cults. There's basically a background like that for the cultists.
I did say 20 minutes, but we're 10 minutes off of that. Let's grab the item and head back there.
Yeah, we could like gas mask and book it, gas mask
Yeah.
and chill with the boy with the wolf man.
Wait, why don't we take this mask off? I just realized.
Yeah, we probably should look. And really, it's not family friendly. That mask, it's not a good.
Alright, where is the gas mask? He doesn't
Someone
sell
sells it. I remember seeing someone. Wait, I know. The trash man. That's what it was.
The trash man sells the gas mask?
Yes. Well, that's where it was in the occultist game. Because like legit, that's where I saw the kerosene as well. Now, for all I know, we've been named by our. But like, I remember.
I thought the doctor sold the mask.
No, I took a screenshot of it for the trash man. Because I was like, oh god, he has a.
He does have it. Alright.
Noah has the deepest lore. Because like I don't know, I feel like we are desperate with that gas if we're going in there.
Yeah, you could tell that if you didn't have a gas mask, you were about to get seriously fucked up. I just really hope we don't, the cultists aren't like, hey, it's round 2.
Christ.
Mad Fanatics the cult. Does that mean we get to fight more masked people, or does that mean we fight some, like, good old clan members? Oh, it's some clan members.
Cool.
Do you want to run, or you want to fight this?
I mean, low-key we could give it a shot just to get a taste for what they do.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Alright, let's try this out. Let's prep up.
But also, by the way, notice the combat scene we're witnessing. The dead cultists and dead. Like, some big shit happened. Aim shot, by the way?
Yeah. Oh, look at the range extension. Let's kill the one guy who looks different.
Yeah, he looks like... Oh... That was a depressing roll, might I add.
Let's take some crack shots. Yeah, you stay the fuck back. Let's just go there and oof. Wow, they are fucking tanky. Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, that is not a fun weapon.
Oh no. Oh no. Also, what does that red icon cultist mean? Kind of terrible.
Masochism. Their melee damage bonus increases as their health deteriorates. Oh, fuck.
I'm not a fan of that.
11 point blank damage.
Oh, no. I think we should look at Loki.
I can't run far enough.
Alright,
I'm walking up and defending, so I don't get hit from behind. Oh, he's just hurting himself, so he can get a buff. Ow.
Well, he resisted at least.
No. Good God, they're fucking tanky. Alright, time for a blackjack.
Yeah, no, they're fair. Dear God. So what's that other guy's buff? What's the strong buff mean on that guy?
Considerable endurance against pain, so he's got a DMR.
These people are actually legit.
These are
insane. Can we make them lose sanity even? With the spell magic?
doubt it. And I don't really want to waste at this point because we already have half.
Yeah, that's fair. You're right.
Okay,
By the way, I
just
can
give
confirm.
our main character. God damn it.
Now, here's the thing. I played the occultist as the alchemist is how I start out. You do start with spells. I don't know if it's for all of them, but I do know it's like at least has a sense of the occult,
Ow!
the
Jesus Christ,
alchemist.
that ward is gonna die on us.
Ah, well, to be fair, it's not like he's a real companion.
Ooh. We
Alright, well,
fucking got him.
alright, that was good. That was.
Alright, run. You need to retreat there, bucko. Alright.
Let us disappear to the.
Run. Why are you not running? Okay, just run this way.
I will say,
we
the
hit level
hood
3.
boys seem not as dangerous, but the shirtless man he's the big threat
Yeah.
from what I'm getting there. Because the hood boys were very doing damage, but that shirtless boy, he was like, hey, I'm here. Party. And by party, I mean grand. Oh.
I think we should probably do attached to the other characters.
Well, I mean, we are, basically, to be fair.
Yeah. I feel like that's our best option.
What does Repulsive do, though?
Oh, shit. The Repulsive, I think that was like a problem with dead bodies or something like that.
Maybe become old Uncle Ricket, you know? That's what he does. That's how he... But don't forget to smack on that gas
street
by the way.
down there.
Don't forget to on the...
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna walk in there until I have it on.
Alright. Because, like, oh boy. Problem.
Not gonna lie, there looks like there's like a lot of really fucked up side quests in this area.
Oh yeah, no, there's a lot of issues, but, frankly, I don't know if I want to face.
Yeah, at this point, I think our character's best bet is just walking right through.
Yeah, no, it's like he is materials hitman. He's just like, yeah.
Oh, does this guy have a gas mask? God damn it.
Well, you know, wait, give it to other party members then.
Oh.
What in hell is that, Joel? Joel, what the? Joel, we need to book it. Something's happening. The right stairs.
Can any of them wear this? No.
Okay, never mind. Good. Just, I think we need to.
Devoured by the street.
Yeah, you're big chillin'.
Oh.
Okay. When I was saying, hey, don't stop, because you know the screen was red.
Well, it went away for a second, so I thought we were good.
No, at no point did the red screen go away.
Alright, so you just want to run it?
Yeah, we might as well try to leg it unless there's a house we have to break into or something. Unless we gotta read the father's diary and figure out the lore dump of this. But yeah, no, I think we need to just, like, book it. Oh, never mind.
What the fuck?
Miasmal anomalies of the blasted street. Your rapidly aging flesh will soon be...
You want to grab the diary and come back? See if we can figure out what the hell we're supposed to do?
Let's go read that hippity-hoppity diary, then. Because apparently our flesh is rapidly aging. So something... So let's grab that and go, because clearly the gas... Unless the gas mask is... I assume the gas mask is... I don't know. But yeah, like that take all. Unless we find out we have to go work with the cultists. But I hope.
You should have stayed in the Providence, you idiot. Why did you have to bring your whole family to this godforsaken place? Essex Hotel, they said. The Jewel of Arkham, they said. Damn it all. Miskatonic Riverboat trip my ass. Now I can take all the trips I want in those icy waters, right alongside the monsters out of fantasy books. to call them monsters would be an insult, as the real monsters are those mafioso cutthroats who settled in the hotel. They throw me... Oh, wait. They threw me and my family out into the street, not to mention they barely managed to wrest my wife from the dirty hands. Now we're merely surviving in a miserable freebie slum in Derby Street, and my goddamn American dollars are as valuable as the rags and tatters. Hold on. I dropped the dice. Oh, there it is. As the rags and tatters I wear for clothing. I've muddled through all the trash and have paced every alley, leaving no stone unturned. I can't find any food or cigs. Everything's been pillaged. Little Mikey is withering day by day. I must do something. I must do something for my family. Today I scouted around that accursed place they've come to call the Blasted Street. I remain oblivious as to what sort of wickedness hides there, but the area doesn't seem to have been looted yet. If I can just cobble together some kind of armor to protect myself, perhaps I can salvage something that hasn't been sacked in and then bartered off for essentials. Just when that garrulous Hines would have been of some use, the blackguard vanished. I had to listen to him praise his wretched patent for a week. I was so stupid not to pay close attention. My chances would have been much better with that than these rags. God, okay, so there's a special armor we need.
And Hines, do we know?
I feel like we've heard that name before.
I thought we had as well, but I don't remember. Also, I'm not a fan of how it looks with the Pierce covered tentacles, by the way.
I think we should go talk to the hotel manager.
Yeah, by the way, look at how they're all laughing, by the way, that they're just like having like the time of their lives. Like, ho ho, what's a funny joke, Steve?
Was that laughing or was that crying?
I don't know, it looked like laughing because you see how the guy was holding his stomach and tilting his head back.
I feel like some of them might have been laughing. Went to eat dinner where we had boys. Basically, we plan on wrapping up for the night, but essentially we had to enter a cult area of terror, and
we got eaten by a street.
Yeah, there's a street that has this gas that ages you, and turns out the hotel owner that we thought was our nice Frenchman actually lied about the previous owners. So we're gonna go confront him and see what the fuck is going on here.
And honestly, I bet you that's what was like in the thing. It's like, yeah,
Did a man named Hines used to stay here, Etienne? Hines, I remember that name, monsieur. Ah yes, Hines the inventor from Outtown. He was here to meet Monsieur Griffith for business, I assume. How could I forget his constant bragging about entrepreneurship and of course his new patent?
Oh, that's another thing. The street, you're gonna see it at some point, but basically, I don't know if you've ever seen the centipede, but imagine that, but like Cthulhu and fleshy. That's about,
that patent of his small man, big mouth, if you'll excuse my language. Wait, he didn't say anything. Strolling around with his suitcase all the time, badgering the hotel guests whenever he had the chance.
No. I think small man, big mouth. Consider what's being implied. I think that's what.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay. Do you know where I can find this Hines?
Small dick.
Oh, let me think, monsieur. I recall seeing him leave the hotel on the night of the special screening. Oui, Monsieur Griffith sent me for an automobile to take him to the Arkham Theatre. With his suitcase that he held so dear, he left for the night. Did he ever reach the theatre? We sate that night, monsieur. It was right before everything went downhill. I can't remember much about what happened next. Whatever, monsieur. I've learned that the worst nightmares are the ones you can wake up to. We're still in the same nightmare, all of us, whether we or not remember when we fell asleep. Where's the Arkham Theatre? To the northwest, monsieur, on the High Street, or Pilgrim's Parish it is now called, and I've heard awful things about that place. Those cultists. We Lafayettes have in the past had our own share of peculiarities, but those fanatics, they are a different breed. Once in a while, most of them stay at the Essex. The things they do to each other, monsieur, rituals of mass debauchery, torture, worshippings, things you would kill yourself to forget. In which room did Hines stay? As you already know, the privacy of our guests is inviolable, monsieur, but the room that he stayed in, 104, is unfortunately lacking a door at the moment. So it's hard to preserve any kind of privacy in that particular room, I'm afraid.
I like one, honestly. Door, no door.
You want to also sneak up there and see if we can figure out what the hell is in that cabinet of his that's locked so tight.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Oh. Oh no. I don't remember that one not having a door.
I don't either.
Crave cigarettes? Is that like a better cigarette?
No. Look around.
Heinz hazard suit brochure? Oh, it's a hazard suit.
Aha!
Protect them with Heinz patented work suits. Are your workers frequently afflicted with Monday fever? Do you find your best foremen coughing their way to the afterlife? Protect them with Heinz patented work suits.
You know, that's a brochure I can
get behind that one. I would personally not like to die either. Okay.
What's that cabinet say, actually? Do we explore that?
It didn't let us do anything with it. Alright, let's head up to the third floor. And,
Boy.
alright. I think the hitman will still be there, but if we stealth it...
So, although we don't have any stealth, so we may not be able.
Bum.
Bum, bum, ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-bum. And the things you have to do to break into a cabinet.
Yeah, we're gonna have to kill these guy.
Ah, that's sweet, sweet.
Yeah, we'll just kill him real quick, and then we should be able to get in there.
Oh god, he has 7 HP. We forgot to rest after that. Oh, I don't even know if we rest heals him. I'll tell you.
Ow. By the way, tell me how bad is my French accent, because I'm quite proud of it, but then again, I don't entirely know how good it is.
I would need to hear more, but I did a lot of I spent a lot of time learning French, dealing with Frenchies. Honestly, I don't know. It doesn't give me as French. It's more like a polite gentleman.
Got it.
Yeah.
Like, because I'm always like, oh, I think it's great, and then it's like, well, it was actually shit, but okay.
Yeah, but it's definitely like, it's not. I don't know. It doesn't come across as French. Like much in the same way as me going, ah, yes, come to Kukowski's famous shop. I make you fine yum like Mama used to do. You know, it's like it's kind of like on that level, but like yours is a bit more refined sounding, whereas mine is like, ah, I am a very shitty Russian person. Here is me speaking. But I don't know. Do you actually know any French, or have you taken French courses?
Nope. I just like try to pick up on like accents in general and just kind of roll with it.
Honestly, it would help you pick up, because that's the thing. Because this is what I noticed. I find myself breaking into a more French-sounding accent than a Russian accent sometimes when I'm trying to do the Russian. Because I'd be at work and I'd just like be thinking in my head like Russian accent, and I'd like find myself trying to enunciate words and I'm like, no, that's how a French person would enunciate it, and it's just like, this is not how you do it, Noah. Because you know, you can't be a Russian like a Frenchman because they do. No, my biggest problem is I can't roll my R fucking M, and that's something that has to happen in Russian. It's like, because there are, like, especially with the way you can pronunciate Russia, it's like I can't roll my R's well with the accent.
I think I need to look up some people who do the accent so I can like confirm how I'm gonna do it. Because
Oh, you talking about for you talking about for Russian? Because I got some vids I can show you if you want.
I think enemy's gonna keep spawning until he searches the door. No, we've been in here before. There's
Yeah.
like, this is the last wave, or maybe there's one other wave. The drawer is just weirdly highlighted in this combat for some reason. We don't entirely understand why.
I think I know why, because again, before there used to be a guy, Crawley, or whatever his name was. And basically just as we broke into this room to get his documents of him being the murderer and like trying to hunt down the murderer pretty much. And I think we had the opportunity to flee after that point and not anger the mob to death.
Holy
but
shit,
we
that
killed
damage.
them to death.
Yeah, no, it's weird. It looks like it is, but we've done it before, and it's actually not.
Yeah. And again, it's like, this is what I was talking about, like, we murdered like 15 mobsters and got the mob's hit list, because it's like, yeah, no, you have to fight a lot of new.
And you can't run out of the combat, because if you run out of the combat, then it doesn't. Then you have to restart the whole fight all over again. So you have to, every time you want to go into this guy's room, you have to fight through the mob to get to it. Unless you can perfectly stealth your way past it. Oh, is that the end of the... Oh, he lives! He lives!
For how long?
Alright, I'm gonna take a sledgehammer to the back of this man's head.
Ah, excellent.
Viva Las Vegas! Alright.
Sadly, I think our wizard's gonna perish, though, unless we, like, make him bleed. Yeah, like, can you speak French accent? If you don't mind, narrate yourself.
Give me something to say. I have to have something to say. I can't, like, just start ranting.
Read this fine combat log before us.
New turn begins. Eduardo takes defensive stance. Critical initiative failure for Mob Feast. Mob Feast receives 2 less AP for this turn. New round for Outsider.
Yeah, I can see French. Because, like, I think with French as well, like, there's so many different nuances with the accent.
Yeah, it's one of those accents where you're like, there's a bit more layers than you'd like to first admit.
And like that's part of the thing with your accent. It's just like I'm trying to think of it. I'm thinking of K. Honestly, I don't even think I have like a decent French accent. I need to think of some
think
French
my biggest
word.
problem is I'm inconsistent, because there are parts that I do decently well, and then there's other parts that are just shit. Like, I don't have any, if I had some consistency in how I approach the vowels, I think it would be better. Like, if I knew, alright, this is how you do this one sound, and don't ever make a different noise when doing that sound. Like, if I were to, like, learn the accent or whatever, I think that would help me out significantly. But I haven't quite got that.
I feel you. And honestly, I think I just, like, if you, like, picked up part of the language, it probably help, like, comment ça va? Ça va bien? Like, if you, like, how are you? Ça va? I'm alright, so.
Can this guy fucking die already? Jesus Christ. Here, you know what? Just shoot him.
Thank you so, my friend.
Oh my god, he's not dying. What the fuck is this man?
If we get back to our MC, oh, fine.
Oh, there is one more round, isn't there?
Well. Alright, yes, focus the soldier, the wizard, that's all we ask. I don't know, I definitely could see French. So it's definitely better than my shitty Russian one.
How is there not
enough
AP?
God damn it. Good. You correct.
Your R's need improvement. Outsider. Isn't the R an E?
I'm trying to remember some.
Or are you talking about the Russian R's? Because the Russian R's, there is a very specific sound with the Russian R's.
Oh yeah, no, there are, and you have to roll them, especially for certain words. And I cannot roll my R. Worth it.
Alright, let's take
quite
this
frankly,
son
my
of
thing
a
is,
bitch out. Alright.
My problem is I have a very deep voice. I'm trying to work on a deeper Russian accent, but like I just don't have the vocal for it. And I can get the higher pitched sounding accent a lot.
Alright, I'm gonna make this guy start missing like crazy.
Go for it. begin unlocking the true potential. Oh, by the way,
are we out
just
of
for a
ammo?
fun
We're
fact,
out of ammo.
let me fill you in for both characters, including our companion. Okay, well now we know. Indeed, we use the same ammo source.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
Fuck, we're at
I
3
honestly,
guns.
yeah, that's what I was saying. We're gonna be in deep doo doo.
Ow.
So why did he kill himself? Why?
Come
Oh well.
on.
I think. Wait, do we have enough accent points to walk behind him? Oh wait.
Wouldn't matter.
No, well, because you get a bonus to hit.
Oh, I see what you're saying, baby. No, stop fucking healing yourself. God damn it.
Because like every time I've walked behind them, it allows us to have it allows us to hit easier.
Yes. Aw, damn it, he's still alive. Fucking
Oh,
fall over
hey.
and die,
Wait.
you son of a bitch. Alright, you're dead. One
I got
more
so
left.
excited. I got so excited when I saw that crit. It's just like never.
Okay, who's he shooting? Oof.
Don't do it.
Ow! Oh, how much health does he have left?
The man, the myth, the legend.
Ooh! Yeah, motherfucker.
Alright.
Alright, let's walk over and stab.
Hey.
We'd better be able to open this fucking chest. Good God, look at all that shit.
Hey, we didn't get any experience either. Huh, fast. It's only eggs. Well, we got a lot of loot. I'll take it. You know, not bad.
Can you equip your dudes with the platinum shots for combat healing? We can.
Yes.
I just don't like to do it entirely because, you know what? I don't entirely know why I don't like to do it.
And by the way, I'd like to just say, Wolfman, I've actually mentioned this to our dear boy before about, hey, we should do that, and he's like, yes. Can we finally open?
Bertolino's prized tux.
Okay, we go. Let's see what it does. I vote for resting because A, we're bleeding out, and B, I know what it does.
Oh, it's magical. The acclaimed Broadway star Bertolini fancied that he moved with a feline grace in this iconic tuxedo, which the gentle artist wore for his career-defining role in Where the Small Things Are.
I really
Well, that
wanna
is
know what
not
con
the
is
evil
that.
expectation that we had.
No, sadly, but I still accept it for the character. I could see him having.
I can see him having that too.
I accept.
Wait. Can we talk to the ghost in here?
You're right. You're right, because we can interact with the bed.
Whoever he is, he will do us no good. Yet here we are chasing his footsteps, playing his game of riddles. The statuette you found with the cryptic poem. It's a depiction of Cthulhu, one of the great old ones, the devourer of worlds. A cold-blooded... Why do you want to talk about this now? We could have talked about this at any point before now. A cold-blooded deity fanatically worshipped by demon cult your people formed after the Black Day. I suspect this dismal man is indeed a servant of Cthulhu, perhaps a high priest or even one of his star spawn assuming human form. Yet the real question is, what does he want with us? Alright, cool. But let's talk about the, I'd like to speak with the ghost in here, because we know there's a ghost in here.
Is there, like, can we activate the grimoire? Is that what we have to do?
Alright, so it is 4.
So what does it mean? Can you click on it again? Like, click on the spell button, like the up arrow and all that jazz.
You
do not have any
occult
occult
essences yet. Enhance spell? Wait, you can upgrade the spells?
Wait. Wait.
Spit of Arazi. It upgrades the spells.
Okay. I guess so. That's what that means. Okay, because I was trying to figure out what to call essences. I was like,
Okay, if we use the other one, can any of these use the other option?
no. I just I don't get unless it's a rule maybe that we have.
Yeah, it's better in some way. Oh wait, enhancement widens the area effect of the spell. Okay. So it's an AoE now.
I'm just trying to figure out how we can this damn punk to the dead. But alas, there's still no information on this game.
Yeah, I'm hitting the button that's the...
Yeah, unless there's a button. No.
Like, I'm hitting it. Alright, well, let's...
It's a mystery we'll have to finagle one day. Unless it's like one of those weird... I can't imagine this game doing that, but I know others have, where it's like, oh, this spell can only be used by a protagonist.
Oh,
I
so
can't
like only the
imagine.
protagonist can use that spell?
Yeah, like there's some, like, for example, Baldur's Gate, the Summon Familiar spell can only be used by the protag, so, like, unless your protag's a mage that can use it. Tough shit. So it's like, I can't imagine this game doing that, but I'm like, I have seen
I
that
can
concept.
kind of see that happening, not gonna lie.
True, and, like, I kind of the faint sense of, like, being, like, knowledgeable and stuff, because why would the outsider want to do it, you know what I mean? So who knows,
Alright.
maybe.
I think that's a good spot to end it for tonight. We'll be doing this tomorrow as well.
Agreed.
And I will be finishing editing tomorrow. That is pretty much all I'm doing tomorrow, is editing the video for my analysis of Blasphemous coming out on our YouTube channel under the same name.
Be sure to view it if you like your Catholicism and mysticism and lore of suffering.
Yeah. This is pretty fun. Just a shout out, we will be playing the Call of Cthulhu pen and paper RPG this Saturday, and we will be playing this again tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Joe Richardson.
Clark, been a pleasure, lads. Take care. Take care, Wolfman. I hope you enjoyed the stream.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good evening.
Have a good